Hello, everybody. Welcome. Mike Urban, to answer your question, yes, on Saturday. Going to do this on Saturdays, but I had to work yesterday, so that's why we're doing it today. And we're not doing the reel I had planned on doing because, well, I couldn't find a handle wrench. And I didn't want to mar up the nut. So I was going to do this pin, but it takes a special wrench that I cannot find. I've got it somewhere, but I don't know where it is, so I'm gonna have to order a new one. So instead, I'll be doing the Okuma XP 302. So let's see, we got Lance McCouguy in here. Thanks for coming, Lance. We got Down East Tackle, Mike Urban, Bullock Experience. Thanks, Kelly, for coming in. Michael Williams, good morning. And hopefully we get Sharina over there to read chat for me once we get started. He's trying to hide back there. So, and we do have schematics for this reel as usual. Well, I guess I can't say usual because we didn't have one the other week. But I got one printed off from the internet. I've also got the original parts list that came with the reel. Still have the box. I don't know why I keep them, but we do for some reason. So I'm not an expert at this. I'm just getting started learning how to do my own because there's nobody around here that does this. So it's either send it off and wait a couple weeks for get my reel back, or just go ahead and learn how to do it. And since I'm learning how to do it, I thought I would share these with you so you can learn how to do your own. Martin S., welcome. Thanks for coming in. I don't know if Sharina's made it in or not.
Yeah, I'm here.
Maybe she'll say hi if she's here. So what's everybody doing today other than watching me? Who's everybody rooting for on Super Bowl? You got 8 people watching. Glad to see that. I know it's going to be a hard day to get people to watch because you got the Super Bowl and we're down to 7 now. Somebody there. Oh,
Super Bowl's not till tonight.
well, I know it's not till tonight, but I'm sure everybody's got their plans for tonight.
Yeah. Dominique.
Hey, Dominic Hollis, thanks for coming in.
Lance McCouguy. Hello, hello.
Give it a few more minutes to see if anybody else wants to come in and watch. We are now down to 4 people. Or maybe it's just how that works. I don't know.
I don't know how it works either.
Because sometimes it looks like there's a whole lot of people. Because then the participants list is way more than 4.
Hey, Martinez. Yeah, everybody, I'm back here. Once he starts, I'm going to do some housewifey things, so I'll be back and forth.
So that back and forth is going to be hard. I guess I'll just have to read chat myself and try to keep up.
I just mean, like, put a load of laundry in and come back.
Well, you might need to talk a little louder because I don't know if they heard you.
That's okay. Yeah, I think I keep all my new reel boxes and I write the number on the reel foot on the box so I know which box is which reel. That's Mike Urban.
Well, that's a good idea, Mike. We don't do that. We just keep the boxes for some reason. I don't know why. Because
I just put them in the.
Yes, we just like collecting boxes.
I just put them in the pantry and you need them. Hey, Mike Urban. Can you hear me, Mike? Or everybody? He says I'm not talking loud enough.
It's like you might be. I don't know. You keep saying I need hearing aids, so it could just be that.
Ew.
No, I can hear what I want to hear.
Selective hearing, huh?
Huh?
Yep.
What?
Lance said he can hear me.
Uh,
Right. Yep. You ready?
all right, well, let's get started.
Let's get started. Let's get it started.
Adjust my camera here so you guys can see the reel. Hey, Mike Greenwell, thanks for coming in. Let's go ahead and get started. All right, I just got to get the camera angle right so everybody can see what I'm doing. That probably didn't help. Yeah, that looks good there. I think. Go ahead and get the handle off. Got a little screw here. That little nut cover.
Hey, Greenwell.
This takes a 10mm wrench for the nut here, handle nut. Then we've got our little washer here. I forgot what it's called though. But since we have the parts list, I can refer to it and let you. It's a tension washer that deals with your drag. Oh, I guess they call it a drag washer. Then we can take our drag wheel off. Take our spool tension knob off. And there is a little bushing in there, a little brass bushing, brass or copper or something. So make sure you don't lose that.
Bank Fishing Adventures. Hello. That's a new one, right? I've not heard of.
I've heard of him. He's up on around India, I believe. And he fishes the East Fork of the White River.
Oh,
I believe.
Eddie Gross.
Welcome, Eddie. Thanks for coming in. Take the line guide pawl out. And it just falls out most of the time. Well, that's all dirty. It needs cleaned. Take our cover off. Don't know if you can hear it, but the dogs are playing back there in the background.
Yeah, before this, they were just sitting. Now they're deciding to play. So one of them's going to have to go in the cage here in a second.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Right. I could go lock one in the bathroom.
No, just leave it.
You know what I mean.
I
Put that basket up there.
Sharina trapped her dog in the bathroom earlier by putting a laundry basket in front of him.
Not on purpose. Well, I was separating the laundry, okay, and I left the basket there. And our dog can jump over the couch, but he wouldn't jump over the clothes basket. Yeah, everybody, just share out links if you want.
And when you take your right side cover off, be careful not to lose the little spacer there on your spool.
Don't put Thomas in a cage.
She would probably do that, Lance, if she thought she could get away with it.
Ruin my plans. No.
What I like to do is when I take something off, I like to set it on the side of my work area here that it came off of. So if it came off the left side, I try to put it on this side and so forth. I don't know how much of this I'm going to take off because on this side, there's your gear can come off. There's 4 little screws, but well, I'll probably take that off too just because that's what we're doing. But I'll set that aside and take care of that later. Right now, we got our right side plate with all of our gears and everything. And this is what the Okuma looks like on the inside before you take all that stuff apart. I'll take off the free spool lever because this reel, when you cast, you have to hit the lever to get to re-engage your spool drive. Otherwise, your handle just spins. So get these little smaller pieces out.
Make Fishing Adventures said, "Hello, Sharina. You and Hooks and Hammocks fish my river in Columbus." Is that where I got that drum?
I believe so.
Oh, okay.
That's the only river we fish.
Yeah. Yeah, because we drove around most of the time.
Yeah.
You have 11 people in the chat.
Well, all right.
Thank you for coming, 11 people. We appreciate you.
Now this last screw goes to your crank arm, so it's turning my crank there. As I take it out, so you get to hold that. Now you can take your inner plate out. Let's cover off. And here's what we have on the inside. Bang Fishing Adventure says he's never caught a drum there before.
Oh, looky there.
Oh, looky there.
Over there, Hooks and Hammocks, Chris, he said, "I don't think they're drumming here, you know. Nobody's ever caught one." I said, "Well, they call me the drum queen," and bam, caught a drum.
The part comes off. You don't have to take the screw off to get that part out. It slides. It just lifts up. But you do have to remember there is a little spring down here that attaches to it. I don't know how well you'll be able to see this, but there is a small hole there. I can get it up to where you can see it. Small hole there for this little metal spring. For your spool release. You have all your other little fidgety bits. Here's your gear. Anti-reverse. It's got a little spring there. And you get 2 little springs here that you don't want to lose.
Can you guys hear the dogs? They're deciding they want to show out now. Look at Martin go. Thanks for sharing those links out.
Got a little spring here on this. Let's see, what do they actually call this piece? Let's find out.
What number is it? Oh. Oh.
Let's see, what did we call that piece? Part number 201 is the anti-reversible. You got a little spring on there. It's also got a little stud that comes out with it. And you can get your drive gears out and your drag stack. This is just a little bushing. Didn't really do anything but keep everything centered. Well, that's for drawing parts. I don't, it's a white tail and I don't want to get it all greasy. You can get your drag stack in. Remember how they come off? One thing I have to learn is which drag washers in which reels need grease and which don't. So I'm not real sure about that. And remember just to lay them down in the order that they came out. That way you get them back in the right order. Because if you notice your bottom drag washers, it's a larger diameter hole in the center than your other two. And your drive gear can come off. And you have spacers. Well, no, I guess that's solid. You have a plastic spacer on the bottom. So don't forget that. Try to remember which way your center gear went in relation to whatever this piece is. Let's find out. What's that piece called?
Number.
We have on there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? 805. What is part number 805 called?
Pinion gear yoke.
Pinion gear yoke. As you can see, these parts are rather dirty. They're greasy. Go ahead and start by wiping off all the excess grease. Make sure you don't lose your springs because they are handy. They are helpful. Thank you, Martin, for sharing out those links for everybody. I'd like to help everybody in the community grow, not just one or two. And you do have one of your metal drag washers that have, I don't know what you would call them, but they have little tabs on it. So remember which way that went. Leave the tabs go down. inside all them little grooves.
You get anything?
No, I think I'm good at the moment, honey. Go ahead and take a toothbrush and clean out your gears. That way you get any little pieces of debris, dirt that might have got in there. Sometimes it helps to have a clean brush. This one's just kind of spreading dirt everywhere.
Yeah, here.
But unfortunately, they don't stay clean very long. Yeah, I probably should have cleaned them.
See, I looked at them and I was like, should I clean those off? But I didn't want to mess something up.
Leave this piece after we get everything back assembled. And this is the part where everybody has a problem. Now you got all your parts out on the table, and they are everywhere. Best reason to have the diagram. That way, when you're uncertain, you can refer back to it. You try to get everything back the way it's supposed to be. Luckily today I have two diagrams. So if I need to let you guys know what part is called what, the lovely Miss Serena can be back there and look it up for me.
Yeah. That one's kind of cut off here.
Yeah. Now we can take our handy dandy little diagram, set it up in front of us where we can see what we're looking at. So we'll start with this little main shaft that I should know what's called drive gear shaft assembly. I don't know why I picked that up to do that when.
You just said to lay it there and then I could tell you.
Except maybe that I know that the copy that Serena has
Different.
is cut off on the bottom.
Yeah, it cuts off at 700.
So that was part 701 and she wouldn't have seen it anyway.
Bank Fishing Adventure says, yep, I like to take pictures. I think he's talking about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you put your main drive gear on, you do have to use a little bit of force to get to fully seat.
My mom's watching and she said she's trying to subscribe. I'll have to help her with that later.
Yeah. And since I'm not certain if these drag washers have to be lubed, I'll have to do some more research that I should have done already, I guess, so I would know. So I'm just going to put them in the way that they came out. And again, here's your metal drag washer that is tapped. It's part number 611. I don't know if it has a different name to it or not.
Eared washer.
Okay, it's just an eared washer. So those little tabs are called ears. Now try to get all these little fidgety bits back in.
Fidgety bits. I don't think that's on my paper.
Well, probably not. Go ahead and get her springs down. Like I say, this is the part everybody has trouble with, getting everything back together.
You've already taken that all apart?
Yeah, half of it. I've still got the other side to do.
Oh.
And with this diagram, it's not really showing you well where everything goes. Because it's showing the back way. So you got to kind of remember what goes where. And then you have to figure out how to get these little pieces together to stay where you want them while you put it together.
EVA. Just came in.
Thanks for coming in, CVA. Appreciate it. Now all these little parts are going to fall apart as you try to get everything together. Because your springs will hold everything up where you don't want them to be. And you have to take everything apart just to reset everything multiple times.
Downtown Ernie Brown. A lot of little things. I do mine with Dawn and boiling water and a 30-pound line. Kimberly Euler. Hello. Maurice Kaysen. Hey. We got 10 people in chat. I'm sure I didn't miss anybody. Nope. And say hi to Kim and Maurice.
Thanks for coming in, CVA and Kimberly Order. Thanks for coming in.
Maurice.
Can't forget Mr. Maurice Kaysen. He's a great supporter of everybody.
Yes, he is. So, big question, 11 people. Who's all going to CatCon? That, what, like 2 weeks?
Yeah, about that. Yeah.
CatCon. We're going to be there. We will have our stickers, and I have some pins. So bring your stickers and we can swap or something like that.
Here again, everything's just wanting to fall apart.
Ernie Brown says me.
So this is the aggravating part. Trying to get everything to stay together where you want it.
Steve Block. Get in here.
Welcome, Steve. Thanks for coming.
Ernie saying, you bringing my pie? Hey, Chrissy. Oh, Ernie wants me to bring him a pie. I'll bring him a pie.
Everybody likes pie.
I'm just gonna bring a pie. I'm gonna set up a little booth out when you walk in.
That's gonna be an awful lot of pie.
CBA said, I will say once I take a reel apart like that, that's probably the end of its life.
Well, I'm kind of thinking the same thing, CBA, with this one at the moment.
Greenwell said, what day y'all going to CatCon?
Saturday, Mike.
We are going Saturday.
Wanted to go both days, but Sharina has to work on Friday.
Yeah, I have to work Friday.
And by the time she gets off work and we get there, I believe CatCon will be closed down for the day.
See, CatCon will be closed, but hotels won't and other things. So, you see what I'm saying, Thomas?
Yes, I see what you're saying, Sharina.
I guess it's not see, but hear. Ernie Brown, he said, it's okay, I can't have it. I know what you mean, I can't either. It's been tough because the people around here, everybody else in the house, they're eating, the good stuff. And I'm over here eating green vegetables and, watching what I eat. But I will say I do feel a lot better. And when you guys see the reveal, because I'm trying not to get on camera and stuff until the end, you will be shocked because I'm shocked. I didn't really notice it, but until other people were like, oh my gosh, you've really lost a lot of weight.
So I guess the reveal will be in 2 weeks when everybody sees her at CatCon.
I'm going to wear big stuff, so you won't be able to tell. Let's see. Chrissy said, Ernie can have it all right. Ever heard of pie in the face? Greenwell said, boo, I'm going Friday, and we got a boxing show Saturday. Ernie, why's he gonna? He's gonna be there Thursday, so I guess they're staying in a hotel or something. Kimberly Euler said Ernie can have just the fruit part.
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to screw this lever back on so it will hold hold that little spring in. That one little spring just keeps wanting to pop out when I let go of it. So hopefully putting this lever back in first will hold everything in place. That right there. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's what I wanted. That worked. Where'd that spring go? Like I said, folks, there's a spring. It'll come out anytime. There it is.
Well, I'm just counting on doing good in the tournament because the weight loss isn't going well this round.
No,
Now,
give it a chance,
you
Mike.
might as
Give it a
well.
chance.
Yeah, give it a chance.
Don't give up.
And see, with me, Greenwell, I'm trying to lose a lot of weight because I don't know where we're fishing, so I need that, the weight loss part. Let's just say I've lost more weight than my PB. So if you know my PB, you know how much weight I've lost, at least. Kentucky Redneck Outdoors.
Hey, Kentucky Redneck. Thanks for coming in.
Greenwell, he said, I'm struggling badly on the weight loss.
All right, so as you can see, I had to put some of this together just to hold everything down, to keep it from coming out. And it's still falling out. So I guess we got to kind of hold it in a different position just to keep everything going in right.
Backyard cart, hello. Thank you, Martin. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and support a great channel.
Get our little bushing in here. Yep, keep everything centered.
Dominique is back.
And when you go to tip something up to see where something else goes, everything falls out. Like I say, this diagram isn't real good. Says it's going to be a struggle, folks, getting this one back together. Now I got to take this piece back off so I can get that gear back in.
There's 17 people watching.
All right, I think that might be a record for me.
No, I think you've had like 24 before.
Wash it back on there. Yeah, guys, this diagram isn't great.
You want this one? Is it any better?
I don't know, it might be a little larger. But it just doesn't show both sides that I think you need. There's a little pin that I got to figure out where it goes, where the anti-reverse. I got to say, guys, this one's difficult. I've got a pin that I got to figure out where it goes. Figure out exactly where my anti-reverse goes. And it would help, I suppose, if I put this in right. Because I had the shaft assembly in backwards. So that makes it a whole lot easier once you get it in there the right way. Then take all this other stuff back out because it just fell off.
It happened.
Make sure my gear is in there correctly. Because now it's making a whole lot more sense. So now I know where my anti-reverse paw goes. And the problem is going to be getting that spring back on there. So sometimes, well, if you're me, you got to take things apart several times to remember how it went. Well, I wouldn't say take apart, but put your parts in a couple of times. Figure out where exactly it went. So you figure out how to get these little all these little parts back in where they go. And I just dropped that spring.
Better go get my phone charger.
Oh, a phone charger might be good because I don't think I have mine plugged in.
What you're saying?
Well, I'm not certain. And on these little springs, guys, you got to be careful not to stretch them out. So they aren't that strong. They're just strong enough to do what it has to do. But when you go to put them back on, you can't overstretch them. And then you have to order a 3-cent spring.
How much they cost?
Well, I don't know. It's just, I know some of them just aren't that expensive. And then you gotta fight with it to get it to stay on because it just came out of here again. So that means I gotta take this anti reverse back out just so I can get the spring loaded back on. It can be frustrating, guys. I'll tell you that. So I'm going to try putting the spring on the post first. And they don't give you a lot of room to do this. Unless if you got big fingers. Let's just try and take our little flat bladed screwdriver, get that pushed down. Rotate it just a bit. So you can get her in there like that. Now your anti-reverse pawl is back in place. Of course, everything else fell out. So, you know, that's kind of a problem. That means I got to put these springs back in. And all this other stuff back together. Get it back into place. Now maybe I can get this one back in. Find my little screw. There it is, my little washer there. Now from the factory, that did come with some blue Loctite on it. But we're not going to put it back in with Loctite. Now try to get this screw in that hole. Stand up long enough. There we go. Get a screwdriver on it. Get her going back in. And hope you don't drop everything while you're tightening up that screw. Got it, guys. I got it. It's in there. Now to add a little grease to stuff here. And hope everything doesn't fall out while you're doing that. Use a little paintbrush to push it down in there. Spin it a little bit so I can get all sides. No, I'm thinking, fellas, it might have been easier to do this before I put all that in there. So that's a tip for next time. But it seems to be going on there. It's just a little bit more difficult. And as you use it, it will spread that grease around like it should. Let's see, where am I? Where am I? I'm right. Where?
The backyard carpet, which side?
Oh, I don't know.
Missed it.
Well, guys, I'm just making sure I haven't forgot anything, which I'm sure I will.
Robin.
And I'll have to take it back apart. But that's all right, I suppose. That's part of the learning curve. Not on there either.
But
Or you should have taken your phone with you.
backyard card, Mike Irvin got backyard card. Dominique Hollis that I finally went fishing and got one.
What'd you get, Dominic?
And Dominique, it actually might have helped it hold everything in place. So I missed all that, so it's probably something you said while I was upstairs.
And getting these little screws to stay where you want them, so you can get a screwdriver on, can be a pain.
All right, I got my phone. You got 15 in.
And we still got the other side to do, fellas. Don't want to over tighten anything. Yeah, drop my screw, drop my screw.
Watching. Oh. Dominique caught a good old blue cat. Putting the grease on before you put it back together helps hold everything in place. That's what he was talking about that I missed.
You know, got something misaligned because my handle isn't turning. As you can see, it's off to one side. So this is where we take stuff back apart. Figure out what is misaligned.
In the meantime,
Think maybe I just forgot to put a bushing in. You know, that one that's laying right there.
oh.
This little guy.
Well, at least you realized it. I guess you couldn't go any further, huh?
No. So now, yeah, I gotta take everything back apart.
But it happens.
Like I say, I'm no expert at this. I'm not a professional real taker aparter.
Guys, make sure you like, share, you know.
There we go. Now it's got
Subscribe.
everything centered. Everything's back in place.
Dominique said we've all been there. Everyone, please remember to hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah.
I'll go with that big center screw first.
Hit the thumbs up.
That way,
Comment,
if
share,
I
subscribe.
have to take it apart again, I only have to take out the one screw. Make sure everything's all lined up this time. I think it might have just been that brass bushing there in the center. Because this doesn't have an anti-reverse gear. Oh, there we go, fellas. It's a turning. It's
That
turning
sounds
now.
better.
Now we got her turning.
Quick.
Until I did that, and now the anti-reverse is messed up. So I gotta take it apart again. There's my anti-reverse paw came off. So here we go, taking this cover off again for a third time. As you can see, that anti-reverse paw kicked over to the wrong side while I was taking that apart. We just got to pick her up and move her back over. That seems to be sitting a little higher than I want it to, and I think it should, which is what's causing that. So I gotta figure out how to keep that in place. Is this wanting to lift up over that? But I'm thinking once I get everything put in there properly and everything tightened up, it will stay where it needs to be.
Dominique caught that fish. I was fishing in Cairo, Illinois, on the Ohio River. That's where we were that one time. Remember?
Yeah. What was the name of that park that we was at?
Fort Defiance.
Yes, were you at Fort Defiance, Dominic? So we fished the point there between at confluence of Mississippi and the Ohio, and we fished up a little bit on upriver from there.
Then we found that little hideaway part. What's that part that you call it? Where I caught during the iron cap.
Oh, that one little boat ramp that's all covered in mud.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh, he said yes, I was. That's where he was.
Well, that's a nice little spot there, Dominic. We've been there several times.
Yeah. So, oh, he said that's where I was born. Really? Hard to. We went. It was just like, where's everybody at? Well,
Right.
The first time we went there, nobody was there, and we were like, okay, do we want to come back? So, anyways, the second time. Was that when people were there, or there wasn't anybody there then either?
Maybe it was there the second time.
And then, yeah.
Because the second time we did a little bit more exploring around the town.
Yeah, it was a big change. It was like, where did all these people come from? Because one day it was like a ghost town, the next day there were everybody around. Maybe it was a holiday, and the kids were out of school or something. I don't remember.
Okay, the anti-reverse stayed in that time, guys. And that clicking you hear is the anti-reverse paw clicking on that gear. So that's not a big deal.
So if Dominique is in Cairo, we might be able to go fish with him.
We might. Okay, looks like we got that side successfully back together, guys. And like I say, with this reel, you have to manually re-engage your spool. And everything seems to be working. Now, go for the other side and to get our worm gear out. This little guide comes off. Oh, I wonder if Dominic knows that one fella. What's his name?
I never had seen
Cornelius.
Cornelius?
I think it's
I think
Cornelius.
I thought he's Bishop. Now he lives in, so I was born in Cairo, raised in Mounds, Illinois. We went there, remember?
Yeah.
And grew up in Villa Ridge, Illinois on my uncle's farm. Now he lives in Paducah, Kentucky, which is not far.
Yeah. All right, guys, to take your left side plate off, there are two screws for your bait clicker. I don't know if you can see in there. I'm having a hard time seeing. But
Yeah, you can see.
right here, that's your screw to your bait clicker on the outside. So you got to take that off, be able to take it apart. Which I really don't know how I'm going to do because I turn that screw and everything turns with it.
And yes, he knows Cornelius.
There we go. Now it's coming, I think. Or maybe it's not. So we'll figure that out in a minute. That screw to come out.
No, Dominique, we're in Hazleton. He asked if we were in Evansville. You can tell him. I guess he heard me.
Maybe.
Yeah, we're in Hazleton. That's about, what, an hour
About an hour north of
north of
Evansville.
Evansville.
Well, guys, I'm still trying to figure out how to get that clicker button out. Because it's turning with the screw. I'm not quite understanding why. Because there's got to be a way to get that out. But I think for our purposes today, we'll just leave it there. And here you have your spool bearing. I didn't see the spool bearing on the other side. Wonder why that is. Oh, because that bearing is attached to the spool. Does it come on? Oh, yeah, it does. It's got a little C-lock on this side of the bearing. Let me find a little pointer. You got a little C-clip right there for that bearing. Don't know if you can see that, but it's there. And you got this bearing down here.
Yeah, Mike Greenwell's in Evansville. We fished with him before.
Well, Sharina's fished with Greenwell. I rode on Greenwell's boat.
Yeah, he did the camera. And then Greenwell broke my rod.
I don't know about all that. It just got snagged. Things happen.
I know. That's just funny.
And this bearing snaps in. And for some reason, it's not wanting to come out. And I don't want to put a whole lot of force on it.
Don't break it.
There we go. It
We
popped
don't
out.
need that.
So underneath this bearing, there's a brass or a copper plate, just like in the other end on your spool tension. So now we got that out. Looks pretty good. So just wipe off this egg here.
Dominique, will you be going to CatCon? I know it's kind of far, but still. Mike Irvin said, and it sounds better. Right about my reel.
Everything put back in there.
You kind of got blurry.
Clean off some of this excess grease here.
Oh.
Yeah,
It has been looking okay.
I don't know why it does that.
And I, on mine, could be a little bit behind, so.
No, it's blurry on laptop as well.
Dominique said, what did he retract? I can't see these retractions. He said, my wife is almost more excited than I am.
Well, you said your rod.
Yeah, my rod. Well, I mean, makes for a good fishing story. And it's also on a live too.
But when her rod broke, we were drift fishing. And it just happened to snag. And we couldn't get it out of the rod holder fast enough.
No, he got it out. He was holding it and it broke.
Here again, guys, I forgot to put a piece in. So now I got to take that part off to get this gear back in.
Mike Irvin, what day are you going? I forget which day you said you were going. Oh, it was 1 o'clock.
And this gear is what?
Thank you, Martin.
This gear is what moves your this thing. Line guide, worm gear. Sometimes the words they just don't come.
That's why you make up words. Dominique said, she's next to me listening. When you asked if I was going, she said, yes, we are. 3 exclamation points. Well, we'll be excited to see you guys. We're going on Saturday. Gary might be going with us. That's Backyard Carp. Or just say we're all going together. The card's out. Something. You need a jacket. It's cold outside.
Where are the boys going?
They are going to Walmart to pick me up some more of that good food. I need some more olive oil and salmon.
Well, just to let them know the car needs gas.
Oh, well.
Because there's just under a quarter tank. And I didn't know the car was going anywhere, so I didn't get gas yesterday.
Well, you would have had to go somewhere tomorrow.
Well, yeah, to work. Then I would have put gas in it on the way to work.
Oh, the 27th is Dominique and his wife's anniversary.
Well, and it sounds like going to Owensboro might be an anniversary trip.
Yep. Mike Irvin said maybe he's going both days. Well, when we see you guys, I'm going to sing happy anniversary to you guys. So be ready.
Is there a happy anniversary song? I think she's going to make one up, guys.
I might.
You know, to get the worm gear out.
What? On Bugs Bunny, he sang a happy anniversary song.
You know, on your worm gear, you got 2 little E-clips. So be careful when you take those out. Because they do fly. There's one successful removal. I'm gonna come over and get the other one. Find a little spot where we can get into it. Or we don't have to take that one out, it'll just slide out.
You
Oh,
know.
over there, I believe. Well, you got a few tips to clean out your shield. Now I know on an Abu, your worm gear has bearings on it. This one doesn't, it's just got a bushing to hold everything in place. And you have a metal washer that goes on your worm gear. Then you have your bushing.
You're excited, Dominic. So is everybody gonna buy something at CatCon?
And your drive gear for your worm gear has a little washer as well.
Dominique said, I love videos like this.
Well, thank you, Dominic. I promise they will get better. And then one thing I always have a problem with is remembering to put this on.
I need to make them up.
And there is a bushing on the other side to help center it. So why it's got that little notch, I don't know, because it doesn't do anything. There's nothing there that holds it. And like I said, I keep forgetting to put this back on like I just did right after I mentioned it. Oops. There we go. Make sure everything is back in there tight like it should be.
It's good on TV.
I don't feel like that bushing went down in there, right?
Dominique, do you have stickers?
Okay, so that's why that's got a notch. Because it has a spot on the other side for that to line up with. So it goes in one way.
Mike Irvin is looking for a 6600 C4 Abu.
$64.
No, it's 6600 C4.
Oh, here's one.
Thomas has one, but I don't think he's gonna sell it.
No, it's not up for sale at this time. Remember to put your gear on. I don't know how many times I'm going to mention this, fellas. I keep forgetting to put the line guide on.
No, when you say fellas,
Third time.
Chrissy Brown, Kimberly Euler are in there. So,
Well, today they get to be fellas. They're just one of the guys, honey.
oh, I'm okay. I asked Dominique if he had stickers. He said, not yet. I'm just getting started. Oh, Mike Irvin said, yeah, there's one at CatCon. Let's look right now. Do you think there'll be one at the little swap shop that they're having? That's something we could do. Take some of our old stuff to the swap shop or that little swap table or whatever they're gonna have.
Well, we got green reels that we don't use.
No, we have one green reel that I just got and it's going nowhere. I gotta find a green rod. I may show that in a minute. I got me a new reel for my birthday. But my hair's all over the place, so I might not.
But she probably will because she's got time to go fix her hair.
No, that's something if I'm not gonna, you know what? Y'all can see my messy hair. I don't care. But I was outside taking a dog, so I have my little ear warmers on.
Dang us. I only had to take that out 3 times to get the line guide on there. So remember that when you do yours.
Yes, Mike Irvin. I asked what everybody's looking for at CatCon. Dominique said I'll be collecting stickers at CatCon. They're going on my bait bucket. Well, I will have stickers and Thomas will have stickers and we'll give you some. I also have these neat little pins too. I'll fill at the end. But if you go to my community page, you can see them. I know, that's what I'm saying, Mike Irvin. I don't want to get on camera too much, so maybe Thomas will have to show. But I want to thank the person again for getting me this reel, and I wanted to show everyone.
But Mike Gerben, I'm sure we can get her on camera.
I know, but I don't want to show my weight loss. That's one thing. Because I want to do the big reveal.
You're wearing baggy clothes, honey.
But I have a face.
It's a lovely little face.
My face was really porky whenever I started. I was a porker.
That keeps falling out.
So what are we doing right now?
Well, right now, I am trying to get this washer back out.
We have 8 people in now. Somebody else must have been watching. But the thing about it, people can come back and watch your video later.
You know, they can always come back later and watch. And I do appreciate everyone for being here today. Seems like I got that gear over tightened.
He said, Dominique, I wanted to get in the Biggest Loser contest, but I forgot to email Josh. Sunfish for fish. A new one. Hello.
See if we can get this to spin this time. Somehow I've managed to over tighten that, or I used the wrong screw because I didn't put them in the right spot. Yep, that's probably the wrong screw, or I've got it turned wrong. Because, yes, I have it turned wrong because I don't know how well this is going to show up, but line guide gear is dished on one side, flat on the other. So I do believe I had it on upside down. And the screw has to have some place to go to keep it from over tightening and just tightening that gear down. So here we go. We'll try it again. Well, no, that wasn't a problem either because it's still not doing anything, still not turning. There should be no reason why that's over tightening.
Did you say hi to Steve Block?
Yes, I said hi to Steve Block earlier.
Okay, I just saw him pop up. Yeah, I think mine's a little bit behind, so. So if I feel like I'm out of the conversation or out of the loop, I probably am.
Yeah, I don't know if mine's actually up on live or not either. It looks to be. Why is that being so difficult? In the diagram, fellas, it doesn't show which way that has to be. And I didn't pay attention when I took it apart because I wasn't thinking of that. But this just isn't wanting to spin freely like it should. So that's kind of got me concerned here a little bit. Because that washer doesn't fit there that way. We'll put the washer back under like I had it.
We need.
Because you would think they would make the screw
Fishing with JBT.
the right length so it will do what it's supposed to do. So we'll see. What we have to do here. Oh, did Jarrell come in?
Yeah.
I'm not seeing him on mine.
Yeah.
And again, guys, that's just all that's doing is tightening up. I'm not quite understanding why. Where's my pen? Because I don't want to just leave that screw loose. Just so it spins, I want it to be to get it right. Because if I leave it too loose, it's just going to back out and causes all kinds of problems. It's spinning, like it should when the screw isn't in there. So I got to figure out why it's not wanting to spin. When it's together. So all it does is just tighten down. If I leave it loose, it spins. If I have it too tight, I'll never get a good cast out of it. So now I'm kind of at a dilemma in what to do because I've tried it every way it can go in.
Upside down.
Well, I've tried it that way too, honey. It just locks down no matter which way I have it. So I'm uncertain as to what to do because it should just spin freely either way I have it on.
JBT said, I add a power handle on my Abus and think I'm an awesome repairman. German watchmaker. LOL. Oh, what? Yeah. Wondering when it says how many people's in chat. People are still watching, but
Yeah.
it just probably means the people that are still typing, right? You know what I mean?
Well, I don't know. It's possible. Let's go up here and see what it shows for participants.
Yep.
We're showing 6 participants, so not everybody's chatting, which is fine.
They're like, wait a minute. And it says 10 though on mine.
Yeah, that's fine. And why is that doing that? It's not making me very happy.
JBT said, maybe if everything is on together, it will work as it should. So maybe with it on. Yeah, but then you'd have to put it back together and then take it back apart.
Which is what we're used to doing.
Yeah.
It's just not spinning like I want it to. It shouldn't be all that tight. And it shouldn't be so loose that it rocks up and down. Because you should be able to get it snugged up and get it to go. But it's not wanting to do that for some reason. And I gotta say, fellas, it's frustrating me. If I have that gear too tight, it won't cast. If I got it too loose, it's just going to back out later. And I'll have to take it apart again. And I don't like it to where it's, I don't know, guys. We'll see what happens with it. We'll just get it where I think it needs to be, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully I ain't taking it apart in a couple of weeks because it didn't want to work. And it didn't want to cast.
Well, we'll know.
Oh no, I'll do an update on it. That way everybody knows whether I failed or succeeded. Okay, let's just go ahead and put it back together. I'm not overly happy with it since that gear is not doing what I want it to do and what I think it should be doing. So I think it should be spinning freely, but it doesn't seem to want to.
Dominique asks us, did we go to Mounds or Mound City?
Mound City.
23 thumbs up, 8 in chat. Thanks everyone for supporting Laughing Cats channel. Thank you, Martin, for being a great moderator, sharing out everybody's links.
See, guys, I think it's just too tight, so. I don't know what the issue is. I know it was fine when I took it apart, and it's not showing anything in the diagram as to why. So, to be honest, I'm not going to be happy with it till I get it figured out. So I want it to work like it should.
Dominique, so you were by the grain elevator.
Now, I think we fished by there.
Oh yeah, down in that area. Remember I said, what is that thing up there? Is that what that was? Remember?
It's possible.
Yeah. Ashley Brady. Hello. Check YouTube.
Okay, guys, it's feeling better like that. So we'll go with that and see what happens. Now I put our screws back in the side. But this Okuma seems to be more of a pain than the Abus are. Abus just seem to be a little bit more straightforward. They don't have all those covers on them inside. I don't know if that's a benefit or not, but it makes it easier to take them apart and put them back together. Because the Abus are working. And hopefully this Okuma will too.
Dominique said you need to go during harvest season.
Yeah, because then they're spilling all that grain.
Ooh, and then right?
Yeah, because they'll be spilling all that grain. And my bearing fell out when I flipped it over to tighten everything up. But that bearing will slip back in. Now to see if we can get everything else back together, working properly. Slip down in there and there. Get your gear lined up. There we go. Now to put the other side back on. Get these screws back in. There's my other screws. Well, how long has it been since you cleaned them, JBT? Yeah, Serena's missing chat while she's sitting in front of the computer.
I was working on my paper. You're always spilling grain. I'll probably go live Tuesday from Mound City, depending on the weather. Awesome. What time you think? Because I'll have to watch from work.
I know Tuesday is supposed to be mid-50s here.
Oh my gosh, don't say that.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be at work.
Me too.
JBT said never. Well, send them to us and we'll get them cleaned and sent back to you.
And for you, JBT, we'll only do it $100 a reel. That's your special price.
Not seeing any. Yes, I am seeing a part.
Huh? Oh, well, that goes in next, honey.
Okay. I was just helping out. Didn't want you to have extra parts.
That's your line guide, Paul.
Okay. We ordered some of those for our gas cans.
I had to order one for the Abu Garcias.
He said 9 to 10. So I know what I'm gonna watch. I'll be watching from work. And working and watching. Because Tuesday is the day that I don't have much to do.
That's her easy day.
Yeah, that's my easy day.
It might help if I put the star drag back on. Look like an awful lot of space there. Don't want to cross thread because it's soft brass threads. There we go.
Mike, when you told JBC that he'd get the $100 for each reel, Mike Irvin said, "Lucky you, JBT." And Dominique said, "JBT, you're getting the friends and family discount."
That's right. We like JBT. We'll give him the best deal we can.
Feel special, JJ. Here I can do like this. Look. Promise.
And you don't want to over tighten your handle nut. So be careful with that.
Well, what tight nuts? Dominique, I was going to go live Friday, but nothing wanted to work right. That's what happens with us. Something always happens. Uh-oh.
And I gotta say, guys, that's feeling tighter than I want it to be. So I know it's that bottom gear.
That one that you were talking about a while ago?
That's just, gotta say, I'm not happy with it.
You say it's too tight?
Yeah.
But it's together and great.
Yeah, it's just together and it works, just not to my liking. Because that just isn't spinning. So we'll take this side back apart and see what is going on under there. Fortunately, we can take this side apart without taking everything else apart.
So,
Because I won't call this a success till I can figure out why it's not doing what it's supposed to be done right.
since I read chat, does that mean you're going to help me do laundry? I don't hear you. Are you ignoring me?
What, honey?
Yeah, you know you heard me. Dominique said the crazy part is that I finally had 5G service. You know, when we were there, Thomas's phone had 5G and it wasn't doing anything. So
It wouldn't do anything.
it was just, I don't know about that 5G. Just a number and a letter. And JBT said, my Abus, two 6500s, two 5500s are 3 years old and never cleaned or oiled. So you might need to get my address and send them to us, and that can be helped.
And since they haven't been cleaned in 3 years, that just raises the price of. Let's just go with $150 a reel for JBT.
Dominique said, LOL, you sound like my wife. We're getting ready to do laundry now. See, I was starting laundry before he started his live. And he said, well, what are you doing? Aren't you going to help me? I'm like, okay.
She knows she's got to read chat. I can't do everything by myself.
Oh, he can't do everything by himself, but I'm going to have to do the laundry by myself.
Nobody said you had to do laundry by yourself.
But you never said that you were going to help, so who else is going to do it?
You have 2 dogs. You have plenty of help there.
Them dogs will jump all over the clothes. And when I'm folding blankets and stuff, they'll try to jump in the blankets. So it looks like I'm doing laundry by well, if I do laundry, you won't get any supper.
That's okay. I'm on a diet.
Oh, are ya?
I'm right there with you, honey.
No, JBT, we are not washing no drawers by hand. But yeah, I'll be washing laundry well into the night, Thomas. So no supper for you. You have to eat a sandwich.
I like sandwiches. Have I mentioned I like pie?
Ah, now that sounds good.
But it's still not spinning like I want. But then, it might have been that. Could be why I have so much trouble casting this thing to begin with.
Dominique says 5G is great now when you have it. My phone calls and video was crystal clear. Mike Irvin, feeling your pain. And yes, guys, that's this pie. It's gonna get made and you're gonna see it. So, is Gary in here still? Backyard Carp, are you still in here? Well, Dominique and his wife, they're going to the laundromat. You know what? How about we go to the laundromat and I can throw it in all.
No, we got to wash and dry in the garage.
So we could still go to the laundromat and use those big washers and
but
dryers.
we bought a washer and dryer so we wouldn't have to go to the laundromat.
Well, we don't have to. I can go by myself.
Oh, you'll go with that? Then you don't mind doing it by yourself, huh?
Well, yeah, because I can put them all in those big washers and get them done like in 20, 30 minutes.
And be gone for 5, 6 hours.
Well, because I'll have to wait and then go to Walmart, I'll have to go get other stuff.
Uh-huh. I think we'll just do laundry here together.
Oh, how sweet.
I have my moments.
That better?
No, it's tighter than I want it, and I don't understand why. I'm not liking it,
Even when you adjust the drag?
even when I adjust the drag.
Dominique said short, sweet, simple, and to the point.
We've been reeling in, it's tighter than it should be.
Where did we get that reel?
We got that at Blackout's Tackle in Crossville, Illinois.
Okay. Oh, fishing with JBT. Let me read this.
And carne asada. Oh, carne asada. Cilantro, lime, rice.
Bacon, onion, cheeseburger, sliders, fries, guacamole, chips, and other dips. Banana cream pie. Oh gosh, chocolate pie. Come over and eat. Riri can stay. Whatever. He said I can stay and do laundry.
Well, somebody's got to do laundry.
And Thomas does like banana cream pie. I can't have all that kind of food. Shoot. Now you saw, JBT, that I'm the leader on the Biggest Loser, so I can't be eating that stuff. I gotta stay on the leaderboard. Sharina, are you sure you're not kin to Tanya Hollis? Because she's gone forever on laundry day. You never know. We got to get out and do extra things. Dale Hayslip, hey. Well, I can't wait to meet her, Dominique. I'm excited. I've been sitting here wondering, okay, I'm going to ask her name, but I didn't want to sound weird or silly or something.
Well, guys, it's back together. It's tighter than I want, so I'm going to have to figure out that gear issue because it should just screw in and be loose, but for some reason it's wanting to give me fits. Everything's all lubed up nice. Everything's back where it should be. But it's just tighter than I want it to be. Could just be me, I don't know.
You know something? When we go to Capcom and
I got oil and everything all over my hands.
we run into Dominique and Tanya, we might have to run off, find us some things, and you guys can go together, and then we'll meet up when it's time to pay for stuff. How about that?
Well, so what you're saying is you and Mrs. Dominic go shopping while me and Dominic just kind of stand there.
Yeah.
And complain about how much money you're going to spend.
Mm-hmm.
Then when you guys get done, you come find us and we have to go pay for it.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know about that plan.
Uh-oh. Dominique said, don't worry, she's weird enough for all of us. Uh-oh. Another weird one, like me.
Okay, guys, we got it back together. I'm going to take it apart again at another time because I just don't like the spool tension. It isn't spinning like it should. So I don't like how stiff it is. And there are no leftover parts, so I know I didn't forget anything. Nope, no leftover parts. But I'm just not happy with how that spins. So even with the spool tension knob loose, it just won't spin. So it's got to be that gear. I've got to go through everything on this diagram just to figure out why it's so tight. I mean, even on the diagram, there's just the washer or the gear and screw. So I'm not quite certain, and I think I'll just go ahead and take that back apart now because, like I say, I'm not happy with it. I just don't like it that way. I'll take this piece back off because I know if I wasn't doing it on a live, I would be sitting here until I got it the way it should be. So I might as well do the same thing on a live.
Right now, I put my hood on so I could say thank you for my thing.
Well, we'll get to that, honey. But you know how I am.
I know. Let's see. Dale Hayslip went shopping today. What'd you get? Oh, Freddie's in here. Have you been in here or are you just now getting in here? Freddie.
Well, it looks like he just got here.
JBT. I try to do shopping on weekends, but some people take off on weekends. Now be good, JBT. Said, don't get in water and shake it, LOL. Wait a minute. There's Tanya.
Who's Tanya?
That's Dominique's wife.
Oh.
Now, Tanya, it's okay to be weird. I'm weird. Or just call it unique. We're unique. I will own my weirdness. Yes.
You see, guys, it spins well like this, so I know it's in the handle. Or in this end that I've got apart. Here it spins just fine.
Now, see, Thomas, it was probably fine, but you got to be Mr. Perfectionist.
No, no, honey, I just want it to do what it's supposed to do.
JBT said, we all know Riri is weird. Yeah, I am. I will own it. I'll own my weirdness. Dominique said, stranger danger. When Tanya came in. Hey, you know what? You guys can stay in CatCon and then we can go outside of CatCon because downtown there's a lot of places to go shopping. And you know I've lost weight, so I need more clothes.
Dominic, have you noticed how much money my wife is costing us?
Tanya said her brother's name is Thomas.
Well, that's a good name. I like it. Now, I know this is the right screw for it.
Hey, who's just
Yeah, but they didn't see it.
Oh.
And it's all right here on this gear, guys. This is what's giving me the problem. If you snug it up like you're supposed to, it just doesn't want to spin. So I know this is the issue. If you back it up, then your gear's just wobbling about.
JBD said, I'm joking. I'm probably the weirdest person in the community. Or a close second.
And if you snug it down, that gear just doesn't want to turn.
And
There's
Dominique
no
said,
other parts in this. So I know it's this gear. I am just uncertain as to why it's doing that. Because I've tried the gear, put the gear on both ways, and both ways this screw just tightens down and causes that to be tight. We all know that's not how it's supposed to be. We know that screw's got to be in there all the way. It's got to be snug.
Tanya said, Dominique is going to spend more than me. And then he was, before that, he said, good, that means she wouldn't know how much I spent. You know, if we go out and shopping in the town. And he said, Thomas, please let Sharina take her. So, looks like you and Dominique are,
Dominique.
I can say
Dominique is a girl.
I'll say Dominique. I'll say it how I want until he tells me otherwise.
Well,
Thomas.
I just told you otherwise.
I can say, don't start. Dale Hayslip, when he went shopping, he said he got 2 big cat fever rods, some sinker slides, 3-way swivel, rubber beads, Versa rattles, dragon weights, planer board clips, 2-pack of that Asian carp bait, and a few other things. Well, geez, that's a lot of stuff. When you say 2-pack of that Asian carp bait, what is that? Is that the forever bait?
No, that's that prepackaged stuff.
I don't know what that is.
There's a company that came out with prepackaged Asian carp.
Oh, but he said 2-pack of that Asian carp bait.
It's not pack bait for like regular carp. It's Asian carp that's being used for bait.
Oh, okay. See, I fish for carp, so I was thinking you meant you picked up that forever rice bait or something. Yeah, Dale. Dominique said, did I send you my list? We all need to send Dale our list. Thomas doesn't know, but I have a list of things I want. Well, JBT, how much did you spend this month on fishing gear?
Probably not enough.
Never enough. There's a song. Never be enough. So how much did you spend, JBT? Dale Hayslip said dark waters, premium baits, garlic infused, and regular carp. 31 thumbs up, 15 in chat. Thanks, everyone. Martin K, thank you. Or Martin K, sorry, Martin S from the UK.
Well, she's just not getting anybody's name right today.
You know, they don't see what happens after the live.
Well, I'm sure you have a point.
So, Oh my goodness. JBT spent almost $900. That's crazy.
When are you sending me my stuff, JBT? I mean, you spent that much, you must have got me some.
Or me, my birthday was Monday. Where's my gift? Don R's in here. He said $0.
Welcome, Don R. Don't know if you've been in here for a while or just came in, but Serena's reading chat today.
What? I was that today too. Lance McCough is back in here.
Oh, I didn't know Lance left.
Well, he might have just sat back for a while and didn't push anything.
Didn't fish anything?
Didn't push anything. Martin is just on the links today.
I think I've got it where I want it, guys.
Dale said I was going to get some multi-bars, but they only had red. Do you not like red? Oh, oh, Lance. He said Lance was eating lunch.
And we've heard some of Lance's recipes. So
Lance was eating lunch. He didn't say I. He said Lance was eating lunch.
that's all right, honey.
I know. I was just saying. He said Lance. Like, look, hey.
Well, maybe Lance isn't the one that typed that. Maybe he has company and they typed in Lance was eating lunch.
That could be, but I was just being me saying, he said Lance. Lance was eating lunch. How many times have I said his name? Lance. Did I say that right? Did I say Lance right?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Lance. Looky there. There's no parts on the little towel. And Dale said he wants black or white multi-bars. Okay, Mike Irvin. He's on my side. That's how I'm gonna take it. Lance said, "It's me grammar isn't my friend." Oh, Don R said he's been in here for a while. He thought if he said $0, JBT would give his answer.
Yeah, it's back together, guys.
He got it back together.
For the third time.
Should we sing the Dora the Explorer song?
Why would we do that?
I don't know, because she's the only one I know that has a song that, when they're finished.
Well, what is this Dora the
We
Explorer
don't
song?
have to go there. It's not funny in my head anymore.
Serena wants to sing,
I
guys.
don't want to sing. I just was saying that. Let's just not go on that. Yeah, he got it back together. Woo, woo. Lance McCough says another great live.
That.
You did it again. You did it. You did it. You did it. Yeah. Hooked up catfishing.
Whoa, hooked up.
That's your victory post.
Yeah. Well, nobody else may ever say that again, so I got to get it up there.
You did it. You did it. You did it. Yeah. How is Feeble?
Uh-oh. Looks like Tanya Hollis wants you to sing.
I did. He took the rod apart and put it back together. He did it. He did it.
What rod did I take apart?
You didn't take a rod apart. You took a reel apart. You did it. Okay. They got silent there for a little bit. All right. Now to back up. Face.
Man.
There he is, guys.
If you don't have stickers, just get a hold of Serena on Facebook or send me an email and we'll get you some stickers.
Yes, yes, yes. Oh, show them the pins that I got.
My hands are all dirty.
Well, they won't give them those.
Well, I only need one.
Well, you never know.
But Serena got some little pins made. Hook them right there on your little hat. Show your support for Serena. I believe she's going to have these with her at CatCon, but I don't know.
See, I already like Tanya. She said, I make up my own songs all the time. Me too. I make up my own songs. I'll make up words and, everything like that. But we never, what did he say?
I think JBT's off his rocker at this
Look
point.
at that stallion. Thomas the Stallion. Freddie Outdoors. I got Thomas stickers, but not Serena's. What? Oh, you know why? Because at the time that Thomas got his in, I didn't have any of mine. So do you want me to send them to you or do you want me to give them to you at CatCon? I can't wait for CatCon because we're going to see all these people and I'm going to take so many pictures with everybody. So you better be ready.
But Serena, how are you going to take pictures with everybody if you're out shopping with Mrs. Hollis?
Well, it lasts from what time to what time?
Well, I don't know.
Well, then here's what we'll do. Me and Tanya will set up a little picture booth and everybody come to the picture booth and take pictures for a while. And then after we take pictures, then we'll go shopping. How about that?
Well, it sounds like I'll be ready to leave by the time you get done with the photo session.
No, because you and Dominique are going to have to go shopping. And I don't even say it. I saw your mouth. You would get ready to tell me I said it wrong, but I said it the way I said it.
Do we have Freddy stickers? I believe we do somewhere because I know we got the Freddy cats.
Freddy Cats. Let's see.
Oh, Dominic, I won't be taking any pictures.
Yes, he will.
If I can avoid it. I'm not a picture-taking guy with this ugly mug.
He's silly. Martin said, Shrina, the pins look fantastic. Thank you. Mike Irvin, that would look good on my hat. I always do. I name my car Queen Pearly and Dominique hates it. My car has a name too. Its name is Nugget. And Freddie said, excuses. CatCon will work. I'm so excited. Dale Hayslip. I mean, everybody can read, but I'm reading it over. I just realized that. But I guess.
Well, that's part of reading comments, honey.
See, Dominique's ready. Even though I hate pictures. Well, you'll love them after that day. YouTube area is where I'll be mostly. Got hats, Freddy Cats, wood burning to sell, and stickers. I want to get my logo burned, in a piece of wood or something like that. That'd be neat.
Oh, look at that. She's not even going to read your comment, Mike Irvin.
Next to my pie booth. Oh, yeah, we'll have the pie booth and the picture booth. They don't know it yet, but me and Tanya are coming.
Now, these people are actually going to expect a pie booth.
A pie. They can't. You know what? Okay, that's just part of me being silly. I cannot set up no booth, but I might have like pies. I'll carry some pies, okay? How about that?
And they'll probably be wrapped in little.
They're not going to be the little Debbie one. JBT. If I was going to CatCon, me and Thomas would hit up a bar while the ladies. Whatever. Okay, so I don't know if Gary's still in there, but. And you guys, remember, I'm trying not to show my weight loss, so
Yes, because Shereen wants to say thank you, Backyard Cart, for her new reel that is over there that she wanted to show off.
Dale Hayslip, how did the Build-A-Pie go? Let's say it's going. It's going.
It hasn't.
Don't listen to that man. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him.
That Build-A-Pie hasn't got built yet.
Hush. Okay, send it to me digital, Sharina. I will try and get it done this week. In a frame or on a plate or just on wood. You know what? That's a lot of choices for me. So I'm going to have to think about that. That's a lot of choices. You know, when you throw a lot of choices at me, because I'm just like, ooh.
Well, maybe if Freddie had examples of each one to show you.
Oh, yeah. Gosh, I will try and get it done this week in a frame or on a plate. Oh my, that's like Cat in the Hat. Like in a boat on, you know how Cat in the Hat, he don't
Well,
like
if I
doing
knew
eggs
what
and
I was doing, I would invite Freddie up if he would be willing to join the stream.
he might
then
be.
he can show what he's got, and then maybe you could decide then. But I really don't know how to do that.
Okay, so all right.
So how do I invite people to the stream?
That is something I don't know. Let me see. Know how.
Well, no, I'm just pushing buttons because I don't have a way to put in comment there. So I don't know how to do it.
So when I was going like this, I wanted music to play, like doom 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 doom. Okay, just send me a logo digital, and I will surprise you. Yeah, I'll do that because if you give me options, I'll be all day long trying to figure it out.
Well, that's okay, Freddie. I don't know how to do it anyway.
So, look, I'm trying to cover up.
Well, let me get out of the way so you can sit down.
Okay. Okay, guys, it's me. So, am I covering up my? Can you tell if I've lost weight? Anyways, here we go. Here's what I got for my birthday. From Gary, Backyard Carp. It is an Abu Garcia 65.
Oh my gosh, she's just going to pronounce it the way she wants to pronounce it.
Yeah.
Is that right now?
6500 C3 Carp Special. Okay. It's going up like this, so I'm like, anyways. But this is what I got for my birthday from Gary. I don't know, like, what I want to do. That's it, really. So, Gary, if you're out there, thank you again.
You tell them what it is.
I didn't tell him what it is. I said an Abu Garcia 6500 C3 Carp Special. What else do I say? Let's see. Let's look at the 5.3 to 1 gear ratio. I will be putting, get my little line over there.
Which line?
The orange one. And I will be putting 30 pound slime line on it.
Oh yeah, I brought this one over because the one you got bought from Gary is the special.
And the reason why I'm showing what I got, that I got this from Gary, was because you remember the other Abu that Thomas took apart in his other video? Well, Gary was like, oh, since you like that one so much,
We will be doing the carp special next week.
No, we will not. We will not be doing the carp special next week, okay? Anyways, but here it is. Do you guys fish for carp?
And there's one more in that series.
Yeah, but it's the striper?
Yeah.
And I've never even, wait, have I even seen a striper? I think
we've seen people catch them at the Newburgh Dam.
Oh, okay, yeah. And then Pontoon Jody, I think she caught it.
So we know where to go.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you going, Thomas? Is it okay, Lance McCoo guy? Is it smooth when I? Yep, it's real smooth, like butter. Let's see. Let me turn on my bait clipper. Nice, nice. So I can't wait to use it. But before I use it, you know what I need? I need a new rod. So does anybody have any ideas on the kind of rod that I could get to put with it? It might be a catcon thing. I thought about, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a green and black and it has like a white tip. Do you remember the name of that one, Thomas?
What's that?
That rod that I was wanting, the one that Gary told us about?
No.
The green one. Not hooked up. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna get one.
Oh, Catfish Pro, I think.
Catfish Pro? No, that's orange. That's my sunshine. Dominic said, and Uncle Lou's, look, Dominic. I'll say it. You know what? Dominic, Dominique, whatever.
Well, maybe you could ask him if you just call him Dom for short.
Dom. You know what? That reminds me. No, it reminds me of Fast and Furious. Remember?
Right.
Dom.
His name was Dominique too.
Let's
Dominique Toretto.
Let's go watch it and see what they say. Dominique, same thing.
No, it's not.
Yes. If I say it, if there was a guy and a girl sitting right here, Dominique, they would be Dominique. Pretty, you know.
But they wouldn't know who you're talking to.
Well, would that be my fault that their moms named them similar names? No. They would be Dominique. Yes, you can. I've been called that. See, he's been called that for years.
Dom or Dominique?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention because you know what? I'm right here on the thing, and you are supposed to be reading chat for me. Dominic. You know what? See? Tanya says it's the same, so now what? Different spelling, but I'm speaking it the same way.
Well, now I'm trying to figure out what Freddie said.
Dom. He was saying Dom. He was called Dom. I don't know.
What's Freddie going to put a fourth to the side? I guess I missed something.
Yeah, because you weren't reading. Oh, he said no, she doesn't. Okay, I think I'm spending too much time on camera because you're seeing my weight loss here. You might go back and look at other videos.
You know, they might not have if you hadn't just suggested doing that.
Well, yeah. At him, I say, wait. Oh, if I'm mad at him, I say his name correctly. See? It's the way that Freddie spelled it out. See, you're supposed to be reading chat to me.
Well, you've got a laptop over there.
Well, then I'm not focused on them. I'm going.
And the chat is right there where you can see it.
And then I'll be all up in their faces.
But you have such a pretty face. They might like that.
Well, guys, all I wanted to do is get on here and show my new reel. And that's it. Pretty much show my reels. And put in the comments or anything. Why did I say or anything? Put in the comments of what you were upstairs, of what rod you think should go on this one. I saw Uncle Lou's. We have two Uncle Lou's rod. No, that one is Uncle Lou's. We have an Uncle Lou's rod over there, and we can't use it because we are in a husband and wife tournament held by Fishing Frustrations, and we have to catch. Were we doing catfish or catfish and carp? Okay, catfish and carp. And whoever catches the most, we don't know if it's in pound or in fish, whichever one, wins the Uncle Lou's rod. So.
Which is why I was glad Down East Tackle was in chat. I don't know if he still is.
Down East Tackle, are you still in here? Gray's Family Fishing, hey. Well, he said something red, then it will be a Christmas combo. And you know, I have to name it, so I'll be thinking of a name for that one.
If she gets a red rod, she'll probably name it Santa.
Probably not. I probably won't name it Santa. That's silly. That's silly, Thomas. Want to buy 3 more? 3 more Abus? Well. Oh.
Have a red rod and she can try it out on.
This one?
Well, it's red. Well, just so you can see how it would look.
That looks too dark. I don't want it on that maroon one because it looks too sad, I guess you could say. It's like kind of dark. I don't want that. So, oh, JBT, no, 3 more Uncle Lou's rods. Well, I probably couldn't get them today, but I'm hoping that I win the Biggest Loser because the prize for the, I guess, the top person during the weight loss, doing the weight loss part of it, gets a Uncle Lou's rod. Don't give Tanya any ideas. If she names her rod, she's staying home or going fishing by herself. No, she'd go fishing. No, me and her would go fishing with our rods that have names.
Dominic, it's already going to happen.
Yes.
She's already named her car. Now she's thinking of names for her rod and reel combinations.
Freddy's Outdoor Adventures. Then it can be named Cat Claws. I will bring her to you. Okay. JBT, you better be good. She is named Caddy. You're supposed to be reading chat. I'm like barely getting each. Black reel looks good on white ugly stick. I really do not like ugly stick.
So, Dominic, are you saying that your wife only has 1 rod and reel?
Oh, that's not good. That's not good. I missed somebody's comment.
Who's?
That one don't.
That's cool.
Bugman. Black reel looks good on white ugly stick.
Well, you mentioned that. You don't like the ugly stick.
Oh, he said, bite my tongue. Is that because I said I don't like ugly sticks? You know, I did catch one of those carp.
Well, CJBT, there's something we can agree with.
No. Uh-oh, he said, Dominique said, yes, I am, but it's not my doing. Oh, look, everybody's like, you don't like ugly stick?
See what you did?
Uh-oh, look what I started. Look what I started in here. But anyways, I don't like ugly sticks. Sorry. I have one though.
Do you?
I don't.
You don't know.
You do.
I do.
Well, it's mine too.
Well, then, see, Dominic, your wife has more than 1 rod and reel then if we're going by this logic.
Okay, Freddie said the white catfish ugly stick is nice.
I have one of those.
That one that I don't see, I don't like it.
And why don't you like it?
Because I just don't. It's too bendy. I don't like it because it's too bendy. I dig the white catfish ugly stick. The action is good. And I just said it's too bendy. I don't like it. It's just too bendy. I don't like the bendy rod. I have a cat daddy.
And Dominic says she can have as many as she wants, but she can barely handle the one she has. So that
Because
sounds.
she needs some more to, learn.
So that would tell me, Dominic, that you don't take your wife fishing often enough.
Oh, have you tried? Wait, where'd it go? Have you tried the new catfish specials? This? This?
Are you talking about the catfish special reel or the or does
Tommy said he's lying.
new ugly stick?
I have an ugly stick. I had one when I was a teen for crappie. It broke. They replaced it for free.
Well, Bug Man, that was what?
Oh gosh, here we go. He's getting ready to talk about your age. You should have never said that.
It was what, 80 years ago?
Oh, that is not nice. Tanya said I can only go on weekends because I work through the week. Right. I just started working and that fishing is going to be so sad to only go on the weekend. Man, because I used to get up and fish every day. Now it's just going to be the weekends. And I really don't fish at night, so I guess I'm going to have to start. Or on my way home from work.
No, that's not happening.
Why? You want to get in this?
I am in this. They can hear me.
They can't see you. Let's see. Trina, you won't like the Hellcat rods. It's very soft tip. It's like medium. What is that? What is all that? What's BCF mean? Up top with medium heavy backbone. Oh no, ma'am. I'm all about her having more. I work from home. Aw, Thomas, I want to work from home. What?
Well, I want to work from home too, but I really can't unload and reload a truck in the living room.
All right. Big cat. Oh,
Big
big cat fever. That means that I get to shop for fishing equipment. For her, yes. Oh, he's going to get another rod. I don't know what it is.
Oh.
Bullet. It's stuck on the eyes. Oh, that what he's talking about?
Big cat fever rod.
Oh,
Bumping rod.
this is a bumping rod, though. Here we go. Here's a big cat fever. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's what it's talking about. Bumping rod's kind of stiff.
Oops. I don't bump, so I really don't. I really like my Catfish Pro. I like my Catfish Pro, my Sunshine. Freddie's he's retired. Okay. I'm a good house hubby.
You know, Freddie, with the age difference between me and Sharina, I'll be retired while she goes to work too.
He made that up. Nope. If he retires, I'm staying home too. Let's see. JBT, what? Y'all have a big cat fever bumping rod? Let me see that. He wants to see it again. Oh, and here comes that ugly stick. I thought it is. What is that one?
I don't know.
There's some white rod over there, but we don't know what it is.
This is Zebco.
The Zebco. Oh, I haven't used blue in a while. Poor guy. I haven't used any rods and reels in a while. Here we go. JJ. Okay. That's all you get to see.
Easy, don't be bumping it on the table.
The bumping rod. No. The white pole in my video is a big cat fever, and I'm actually digging it. JBT, you know what? Pay attention. I swooshed the rod across there. He needs to see it again.
What needs to get his eyes checked?
Okay.
Well, wait. Okay, yeah.
You ready?
That way he can see that it is a big cat fever.
This is for JBT. Is this slow enough for you to see the handle? Do I need to spin it? Are you seeing this, JBT? The handle is right here. Now, are you talking about down here? There. That's as far as I can go.
Because you're bumping the window.
Hitting it, bumping the window. There, how about that? Okay, I missed what Tanya said. Oh.
Tanya said, I use whatever Dominic tells me to use, just as long as I catch a fish.
Nope, we won't trade an Uncle Lou's rod. Nope, sorry. Not that Uncle Lou's rods aren't good. We already have a couple.
And the problem with you trading Sharina rods is, well, that's not her rod.
Yeah, that's Thomas's. And Tanya, we're going to have to talk because we're going to get you on some good rods and reels, and then you don't have to use what he says, okay?
Honey, you need to be quiet.
Why?
Because you're spending money that isn't yours.
Well, he said he likes buying her stuff, so I'll just help.
Well, I like buying you stuff too, but I don't let you say what I buy.
Dominic said, let me go upstairs and help with the laundry. I've been downstairs sitting in my car catching up on chat. Yep, everyone heard her. That means that I get to buy her. See, he said I get to buy her. So he didn't say I have to. So see, he wants to buy her some stuff. See, Thomas. Ooh. Ain't nothing typing.
Well, not trouble.
See, he agrees. So looks like she's going to be getting some good stuff at CatCon. Oh, Tanya, I don't do pink. So I hope we will not be looking for no pink rods because I don't do pink. I do pink for breast cancer awareness like that, but I'm not just going to go look for a pink reel or a pink rod.
Well, JBT, I really don't know because I haven't used it that much.
Looks like we need to do a video for JBT on our bumping rod.
But that would be a question you can ask Mike Greenwell. I believe he has one of those rods.
Tanya loves pink, but my rod don't have to be pink. Dominique, I'm so excited. And I just
I keep putting that rod up. So, tell you what, Jarrell, you just make a road trip and you can use it.
Oh.
Can't have it, but you can use it.
Well, JJ, if you make it here, they'll let you use it. That also means you'll be going out in the boat too, so because you won't be using the bumping rod off the bank. Right?
Well, you can. You just gotta be in the right spot.
Well, I think I've there's some more.
Well, no, because since you've been on there, we're up to 18 viewers.
Because they won't see my.
Well, no, it's because you have a pretty face and I have an ugly mug.
No. So There. But here, I'll show you my my ear warmers. Get you some. Okay. You can if you're in the right spot in current. So off the bank, you think you're going to use that bumping rod? I don't.
We'll
Not
see.
over here. That's
Well,
20.
no.
That's a 20-foot drop off. So he's not going to use that
All
here.
right, but there are places on the river where we can get in a bend and use it.
But
Because if I take JJ out in the boat, there's only room for 2 people in the boat.
I'll be in the middle. There, it'll work. I'm not going to sit here while you guys go fishing without me.
Oh, I can't go fishing with Jarrell, but you can run off with Tanya and go shopping.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking that I can go fishing with Jarrell while you do laundry.
No, that don't work. Dominique said, I'll buy her a pink one. The good companies are actually making good pink ones. Pink is her signature color, just like Steel Magnolia.
See, even JBT said
I'm-
you have to stay home and do laundry.
You're not reading all these comments because I'm missing stuff. Oh, there's the boys. They're back. Yeah, you and Thomas think alike. That's why y'all be thinking alike while I'm sitting in the boat with y'all trying to find me a spot to catch some fish. And Dominique said Tanya needs some of these ear warmers. They're really comfy. And it can also be, well, you don't need to see my hair. It can be a headband too, you know. For when you're running out in the cold and your hair won't fly. I mean, you should probably have it in a ponytail because why do you want to run and have hair going all over the place? But well,
Oh, sometimes you're just so funny, honey.
oh, funny. I'm not funny. Well, it looks like the end of the reel maintenance video and me showing my reel that I got for my birthday and stickers. If you guys want stickers, hit me up on Facebook, Messenger, or email. I'll have him put my email and stuff in the description. And anything else? Oh, and pin. And I think that's about it, guys.
Well, that doesn't mean people don't want to talk to us.
Okay, well, guys, if you want to chat, just type
We can
some.
keep going.
We'll just keep going because, you know, I think I had laundry to do. Keep going, huh? Yeah, he says keep going, but he's not going to be the one up late trying to, you know, stay awake folding it. Because I don't like starting something and not finishing it. So, does anybody have any questions? Speak now. Speak now. I need to know. Any questions? Nobody has questions, see? Everybody's just looking at their screen, seeing me on here with my hood on and my ear warmers. And you got any more merch we can show?
No, honey.
You know what? Yeah. Bring me I need one of those. Bring me the head thing over there. I think I have one over there. Visor? Is there a visor over there? No, mine, not that one.
I think your visors are
Oh,
upstairs.
here we go.
Dominic
Where
wants to
can
know
I
where
get-
can I get her some earwarmers?
I will, what?
Wondering.
But I will send you a link. I have them upstairs. If I could like get them to you virtually, I would. But here's some more merch. My hat, my visors. You see that? And this one comes in tan. Well, they call it khaki. So, as you guys all know, I don't wear hats like Thomas.
They call it coffee, not khaki.
It was called coffee. Well, guess what? It's in my hands now, so I call it khaki. If you want to call it coffee, you can, but I'm calling it khaki. So here's a blue one, and then the khaki one I think is upstairs. And the hat clips. Do you like hat clips? If you like hat clips, I can include one of those too, because that's my thing. I always have to have a hat clip on all of my visors. And then we got the hat, the Richardson hat. These are hard to get, so if you were to order one of these, it would probably take a while because they have to search all over for them. Oh, go ahead. I'll block the door. Oh, real time. Hey guys. You like hat clips? I'm really running out of things to say, so I'm like, hat clips. Sweet. Will you please bring them to CatCon? Bring which ones? What do you want me to bring to CatCon? Oh yeah. Look, I forgot. I have shirts too. So these come in yellow also. So yellow and gray. And you just have to right now, I'm trying to get my store set up. So right now, if you see something you like, just like send me an email and I'll send you like a link to pay on PayPal or something like that.
So right now she gets her stuff made locally, and they aren't the fastest people.
Look at him.
But they do have good quality.
Well, if they were watching this video and we just said, no, I didn't say it, y'all. He said it, that they're not very fast. What do you think they would do? Uh-oh, real time, John Parker.
That's because they're so busy that they can't get everything done as fast as we would like, is why I say they're not real fast.
Okay, so he said, John Parker, why can't Thomas fish worth a lick? Thomas, because he's a big trier. You know, he tries. Oh, you're cracking
Mr.
up.
John Parker.
Uh-oh.
I have yet to see you catch a fish, but I have seen you lose one of Miss Dana's fishes.
Uh-oh, Thomas. You might want to stop because you missed one of mine too. You ran right in there. You ran right into that door. It was open. And you ran right into it. And I wasn't even going to shut it and stop you. Because you know what? I was wanting to say, guess what? He missed one of my fish.
So that means me and John Parker cannot net a fish worth a lick.
Nope. So.
But I couldn't see your fish.
Oh, here we go with that. He couldn't see it.
John had Dana's fish right there on the line. But he didn't want her to catch a fish.
He said, no speaky English.
No habla inglés. No habla inglés.
What? Yeah, but to net a fish, you don't have to know how to speak English.
No, but you got to be able to see the fish to net a fish.
Well, Thomas,
your fish I couldn't see. It was under the boat. I can't. put the net through the bottom of the boat to get your fish.
Oh my goodness, the fish was right there.
Under the boat.
It wasn't under
He
the
was
boat.
right there under the boat.
No,
He was under the boat.
it wasn't. It wasn't under the boat. The video shows
That the fish was under the boat.
It wasn't under the boat.
Now
The
John
fish was
Parker on the other
under
hand,
the boat.
John Parker just gave Dana's fish slack, and it was able to spit the hook.
Tanya said John Parker caught 4 the other day. No catfish though.
No catfish.
See, that's the thing. It doesn't have to be catfish though, Thomas.
Well, it has to be for John Parker since he's a professional catfish angler.
Oh, one catfish.
But I'm pretty sure John is a professional bowfin angler because he can catch the crud out of bowfin.
Oh, bowfin. Oh, he caught a guppy of a catfish.
See, John catches Dana's bait. And she catches catfish.
Oh. So I so who am I?
Welcome, Catfish Fever and Outdoors.
So does that mean I'm like John Parker?
Yes,
Oh,
you are the John Parker of this group.
what group?
The me and Serena group.
What? So because I catch the bait, I'm
Right.
like John,
Right,
and you catch the fish, so you're like Dana.
right.
I don't even know what to say. Well, so we are like the Parkers, huh?
Except younger.
And they're like the little pages.
Well, no, I'm better looking than John.
I'm not saying anything. Should I?
Well, you probably should.
Well, he said, "Dadgum a booger bear." It sounds better when he says it because I don't have that little,
You don't have that foghorn leghorn voice.
yeah, like, I think I caught a fish. Is that what it's like?
Well, I don't know. I've never heard John say that because he's never caught a fish.
He said,
Is that boy? I'll tell you, boy, you can't fish word of the lick.
he says, now Dana, you get over there and yeah, you get that camera going. I don't even know. They're so funny. Now I say.
Boy, I say, boy, you can't fish word of the lick. But he can catch bait.
JBT, we need to collab this year. Who's we?
He got a mouse in his pocket.
Like,
Because you guys did collab last year.
yeah, we did. We need to do, but now that I have to work during the week, ugh. I might have to take some off days. Be like, hey, I fish on YouTube, right? So I need to take a couple days off so I can, start the fishing season off right. I can make a deal with them. I'll be like, hey, give me a couple hours off. You want to have a fish fry? I'll catch you some fish. How about that? Works out.
So who's going to clean the fish?
You.
I'll be at work.
Well, here's the thing. We'll say, I need some time off to fish during the week because they bite the best during the weekdays, okay? But if you're going to have a fish fry, you have to have it on the weekend because my husband has to clean the fish. How about that?
So we're going to keep them fish in the freezer all week until I can get off work on the weekend and clean them.
No, you can clean them after you get off work, and then they can have them on the weekend because I have to do more fishing during the weekday. How about that?
Arlen, son, your mother has done lost her mind.
Oh.
You
No. You see that? It went off. So that was like a dun, 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 dun. What's this for?
John Parker hadn't seen it.
I know, but John Parker, do we want to show him this? You didn't read what he just said. I challenge Thomas and Sharina a 1v1 against real time. Uh-oh. I know that I'm ready to travel and fish. Hint, hint. Looks like we're going to be fishing with Tanya and Dominic.
Well, you have to slide your chair over.
Which way? Because I'm in the middle. Oh, I guess it just got real.
John Parker wants to talk smack.
I don't want to be on that side. I'm going to be over here. So we just got challenged. Great. You see what happens here? Thomas, he always writes the checks, and I gotta cash them. Always. So look what you've done. Look what you have done.
So, John Parker. Where is that? Where is that? Here it is. But wouldn't that be a 2 versus 2?
See, he just had to go on and make it like that. Look, you know what he meant. 1v1.
So that not only means that John Parker can't fish where to lick, he can't do math where to lick either.
I just sit here. I just wait. I wait till the check is written out, you know, and then I'll take it to the bank.
So, John Parker,
See, here we go.
what you're saying is
Check number 1052.
you want a 1v1, 1 versus 1. Sharina versus Dana. Because you and I don't catch the fish. Dana and Sharina catch the fish.
Okay, then.
I will accept that challenge on behalf of Sharina.
See what I'm saying? Look. Look at that. He done took the whole checkbook and just started writing. Just started writing checks right there. The whole checkbook. And now what?
Well, no, I guess it's up to Dana to accept the challenge against you.
That's not cool.
That's what John Parker just said.
Y'all can't be putting us out there like that.
John Parker already did.
He said us and them.
Right.
So what, you guys are
Dana catches the fish. John can't fish where to lick.
So
And you know, every time you and I fish together, you always catch the fish and I just kind of sit there, drowning bait.
so that means
So what he did was he put you out there
Oh.
against Dana.
look what he said. He said, you're scared. Looks like we're gonna have to set this up.
I mean, I'll sit there on the bank or in the boat. I'll fish against John Parker. I ain't scared of him. We both know ain't neither one of us gonna catch fish. It'll be you and Dana catching the fish.
Ladies.
But see, you're gonna want it to be on the bank. Because that's where my net skills excel.
Oh goodness. Yes, I did. I forgot about that. I'll net my own fish. You just sit back and just look. You just watch. Just watch me. Don't believe me, just watch. Okay. How about that?
Yeah, see, I'm used to netting your fish from the bank.
And there's no excuse in that.
Because the fish can't swim under the bank. They can swim under the boat.
They weren't swimming under the boat. It was right there. You just missed it. You just don't know
So,
how to
see,
net.
it's going to have to be a bank challenge.
Fireworks.
Because like you,
Challenge thrown. It looks like we're having a
because
challenge.
like you, Dana can't drive the boat either.
Oh no, don't even, because look what, guess what? There is a video of me driving the boat. So you can't say that. I can drive the boat. Now I just can't back the boat down the ramp, but I can drive the boat. I can drive the boat. Now, look, from the bank. See? And our honey hose done got salty and stuff, so now when are we gonna do this challenge? Not in the winter time. I don't want to be out there in the winter.
Well, yes, because they have different weather than we do. Because it's warm there now. It is like 29 degrees here.
So we will get with the pockets and we will set up this 1 versus 1.
Dana versus Serena.
No, we're all gonna do it. It's gonna be all of us. All of us. How about that?
Oh, me and John don't mind drowning bait.
Oh no. And Gray's Family Fishing said it's snowing up here. He's in Terre.
Yeah, I believe Grace is in Terre Haute up by Bugman.
Okay. Real time. He said Trina and Dana just alike. Okay, so let's get the rules to this little 1v1.
And we know April is booked.
Oh yeah, we can't do it in April because I'm gonna be fishing like a
whoa.
yeah. Team Real Time against Team Keeping It Real.
Sure. Okay.
Well,
so that means I don't have to fish. Because I'm laughing catfishing and he wants to take on Serena's Keeping It Real.
Like me all by myself? Okay, Mr. Parker. I say I might be able to catch more fish than you.
Now who's writing a check?
Yeah, I'm writing a big check. I'm gonna say, hey, I'm gonna cash that check. He said, nah, both. See, I don't do good impressions. Both of us.
It'll be all right, John. I'll go out there and drown bait with you. Because everybody knows it. Dana and Serena are the ones going to be catching fish.
So let me get this out before you say anything. So we will get a date, get the rules, and then we'll fish this. And make it when it's warm.
Warm for everybody.
Yeah.
Not just for you, John. Because you had 70-degree weather the other day, and we had like 42.
Warm is at least what?
For
60?
you? For you? Warm for you is like 90 degrees.
No, like 60. It'll be like 60. 60, 65. As I sit here in my hoodie and ear warmers. But that's just to cover up my... Maybe I need to do it like this. No. Okay. So.
Let's say April is booked.
Yeah, April, I'm in, what, Avids tournament.
2 Vets.
2 Vets. Weekend Angler. There was one more because I didn't have any free Saturdays. So it's 3 o'clock, Thomas.
So it's looking like, well, looking like May, but that's a long way off. This is February. Then we're gonna go through March and April. Trying to be sometime in March. It's going to be cold.
Okay, there we go. Dominique said, Laughing Cat, Keeping It Real versus Real Time catfishing. Let's get ready to rumble. I got out. Yes, JBT, I saw that you got out of that. I wish you wouldn't have.
So, Mr. John Parker, get a hold of Serena on Facebook, since I don't have Facebook and y'all do. And we'll set up a date for this for Serena to kick your butt.
Oh, look. Dominique said, let's get ready to rumble. Real time said, that's right. Oh my goodness, look at all this.
Look at there, Mr. John Parker.
We
Once Serena defeats you and Dana, she'll be taking on the Hollis family.
what? Why just me?
Well, you know I'll be there. I just ain't gonna catch any fish.
There you go. Gray Wolf, I didn't see. Oh, Gray Wolf Outdoors. Hello. You don't fish holidays? I know it's Easter. You fish holidays. Oh, he said, I'll whoop Dominique.
Yes, but see, John, you're not going to get a chance to.
Oh, man.
Because you're not going to win between me and Serena.
Thomas, come on. I'm going to have to get off here because I haven't washed clothes.
We can work on that later. We got time.
Like I said, I have to wash clothes because when we get off here, he's going to go right into the living room and turn on some other YouTube channel and be watching that.
Oh, well, we'll see if I do that. I'll be tuning in to John Parker's channel and watching him not catch fish on video.
That won't be fun.
Right.
We're going to have all kinds of little challenges going on. Look, I think I broke that.
Oh, is Delgado still on? Has he caught anything? Because I know Jeremy's tournament cats had a great night last night.
Oh, yeah. That was a huge one. See, Dominique has to help.
Dominic, looks like your afternoon is planned, buddy.
You are too. Look, if we don't get this laundry done, you just won't be wearing clothes.
Oh, no, Dominic.
Oh, Team Dana. Well, tonight you'll be watching this. Oh, yeah, JBT. Yeah, I know Super Bowl's tonight. And Eminem's on the halftime show. That's my man. Eminem. Hey. Well, 18 people are here to see that you
See, now at CatCon, I'm not sure I want to hang out with Dominic if he's going to be on Team Dana.
I know. Forgot about that, huh?
So,
but yes, and who else? Snoop, Eminem. See, here's the thing. I like Eminem, so everybody else is just there.
Dominic. I don't know if we can hang out at CatCon, buddy.
So see,
you done went to Team Dana.
Oh yeah, Mary J.
Look at you jumping on that John Parker bandwagon already.
So halftime, I'm gonna.
He's all Team. Look what Dominic says. I'm neutral against you guys. After stating, I'm Team Dana.
Maybe he meant he's Team Dana when it's John and Dana. And maybe when it's us, he's just neutral. How about that? I think so. But yeah, I can't wait till the halftime show of the Super Bowl.
Well, I don't know if I can accept that explanation, honey, because he's already shown that he's pro Parker.
Well, I'm just trying to, keep it. What's the word I'm looking for? Keep it friendly here. And we need to go get Frankie. He's outside. He's been outside for a little bit.
Well, what other message was that, Dominic? What other message did we miss?
Oh, Lord.
Well, that's what he said.
No, I'm talking about JBT and Shakira. Him and Shakira.
Well, I don't even know who Shakira is.
You don't know Shakira? I'm glad, because them hips don't lie. I can't believe you don't know Shakira. Shakira. JBT, if you met Shakira, what would you do? The dog just slammed the door. Get Janet. Janet, like, whoops. That's why. No. Uh-oh. Dominique just got fired. So whenever you guys go to CatCon, should I hold a sign? What?
Somehow your dog got a mud flea.
Oh, well, that's okay. I thought you meant he was gone. Where you at, Frankie? You scared me. I thought he was gone. Yeah, if JBT met Shakira, he said he would die. And I believe that because he posts about Shakira all the time.
Well, who is Shakira?
I'm not showing you who Shakira is.
What?
You don't need to know. You do not need to know who Shakira is. She be going boom, boom, boom.
It's obviously not music I listen to.
Oh, they're gonna find us.
Who's gonna find us?
Dominique.
What did I miss? Dominic. I
know. I said, do I need to hold up a sign when I'm at CatCon? I don't know.
Based on what based on the Lee Evans live I was in last night, we won't need a sign.
What'd you do?
Because
he's not meeting. He's not gonna see Shakira. Why?
Because
that's gonna be in his search. But uh-oh.
No, at CatCon, everybody will find us because apparently.
Oh yeah.
Everybody in the catfish community is short. Based on Lee Evans's live last night. Yeah,
guys. So Thomas is 6'4". And I'm 5'9.5". So we're kind of gonna stick out. Because we're kind of tall. And I thought about wearing my boots.
Hey, that's why I'm asking, Catfish Fever. Who is Shakira?
Really? JBT? Really? No, you didn't. Wow. I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you.
Yeah, John Parker is confident he's going to lose.
I'm going to delete that.
Oh, go ahead. There you go.
Oh, man. Tanya is 5'3". Oh, well, he's 6 foot.
Why is the catfish community filled with midgets?
Don't say that. Because if somebody was really, he didn't. Yeah, we might be friends after this, JBT. Posting Shakira. No, he said 4'7". No, you ain't.
Well, you know better than that.
Oh. He took 3 inches away. 5. Wait. So she lies. She's 5 foot. Her hair's. Oh no. Oh, JBT's 5'9".
He's a midget too.
I'm 5'9.5".
But you're a girl. You're supposed to be short.
That's, you know what? I've been 5'9" for a long time. I've been 5'9" since I was, oh gosh, in 5th grade. Yeah, so I was one of the tall kids, but I just never grew. So, yep, 5th grade, I was 5'9".
Okay, real time catfishing. Do you have Serena on Facebook so we can get all this set up? Because apparently the Hollis family wants to take us on.
Oh, look, there's Dana. What is John Parker trying to get us into? Yeah, Dana.
Oh, Miss Dana.
He's
Miss Dana.
They're both over here writing checks. We're going to do a 1v1. Woo. Dominique.
Dominique.
One more time, Thomas. One more time. Our 3 boys are 6'1", 6'5", and 6'3", 25, 22, and 19. Our boys are both, what? Probably 6.
There's 3 of them. 6'2". That's all the Bryce.
As tall as you are.
He's shorter than that. I think Bryson might be like 6'3".
So we have.
Harlan he's still growing.
Yeah, my 15-year-old is probably 6'2".
Well, he's taller than Bryson.
Well, then he'd be about 6'3". He's
probably 6'3", 6'4".
Okay, my 15-year-old, let's say he's about 6'3". My 19-year-old is close.
Probably 6'2".
Close to 6'2", and then how tall is Brandon?
I think he's 6'2".
Really? Nuh-uh. I'm taller than him.
He's 6'1".
Yeah. Then Brandon is 6'1". He can't be.
He's 28.
And he's 28.
He's 6'1".
I thought I was taller than him.
No.
But yeah, Dana said us as teams. Yes, we're doing teams. But I'm sure after we get started, they're going to throw up some crazy stuff. So be ready. Yeah.
Dana, John done threw you and Serena under the bus.
Yeah, he did. They're riding side by side. I'm going to have to get off here because I really have laundry to do. It has been nice chatting with you guys, and it's been about 3 hours. So, yeah, I got laundry to do and supper. And then here's the thing with me. I have to lay out my clothes the night before because it takes me 20 minutes.
Oh, look, real time. John is already conspiring with Dominic.
See, everybody has laundry. It's like, woo.
What is Sunday laundry day or what?
It's not supposed to be, but it is. Chucky Morgan.
Hey, Chucky Morgan.
Chucky.
Thanks for coming in.
Well, Thomas, look, John said,
Dana, we know that John lost your fish on purpose. So, we don't even have to worry about him in this competition.
Now look, Dana, Thomas lost my fish too, so don't let him talk.
Me and John can't net a fish worth a lick.
Yeah. Thomas tried to say, oh.
Me and John can't fish worth a lick. So this is pretty much going to be you versus Sharina. Because every time I go fishing with Sharina, she outfishes me anyway. And I haven't seen John catch a catfish yet.
Tanya said we have to go on the weekends. I think they're talking to the Parkers. No. He said, no. I remember a video of where that fish sat on there for a while, and then when you went over there and touched it, phew, it was gone. Mr. Parker. He said she didn't set the hook. No.
Yeah, that fish was on there quite a while, John.
Yeah, the fish was on there, Thomas. My fish was on there too.
Your fish was under the boat.
It wasn't. Both of you guys.
I can't net a fish that's under the boat.
Both of you guys knocked the fish off. The video shows it. It was like,
How can I knock a fish off that's under the boat?
You knocked it off. The fish off. You knocked that fish off.
I couldn't get the net to the fish because it was under the boat, so I couldn't knock it off.
You knocked it off. He knocked the fish off. I was there. I saw it.
I was there too.
You wasn't present.
Well, then, if I wasn't present, then I couldn't have lost the fish.
You was there.
That means you lost the fish because I wasn't there.
You were there.
I wasn't there. You lost the fish.
Listen,
I had nothing to do with it because I wasn't present.
Hey, you was there, but you weren't present. Like here, you was just like, you were just, I don't know what you were thinking. Like you thought it was going to jump in the net for you? No. It
was under the boat.
It wasn't under the boat.
It was under the boat.
Go
to the video. It's under the boat.
That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to the video, and it's going to be like, the fish is going to go. And then you'll see you missing it.
And you see little Nemo swim under the boat, and I couldn't get a net on it.
No, it wasn't.
When it came off the hook, it was under the boat.
Yeah, because you knocked it off, and it swam away.
How can I knock it off if it's under the boat?
You knocked it off.
Well, so now you're saying I knocked it under the boat.
That's what you are saying.
No, I'm saying the fish was under the boat. I can't net through the bottom of the boat.
Your net was off the side of the boat. The fish.
Yeah, I was waiting for you to get the fish from under the boat.
See, that's what he was doing.
I was waiting for you to get the fish from under the boat.
He was waiting for me to get the fish.
From under the boat.
No. Okay, that's the
you were controlling the fish.
No, look.
I just had the net.
That's the purpose. The net.
You didn't get the fish out from under the boat.
In the net. You go like this.
You've got to get the fish out from under the boat first. You got to get the fish out from under the boat first.
I went like this. I was reeling it up, and it came up there, and it was going like this, and then you went, knocked it off.
I never touched the fish.
You went, and it went off. You did it. You lost the fish.
You lost the fish.
I had it up there.
I can't get a fish that's under the boat.
It was hooked. You lost it. You knocked it off.
No, it was under the boat. You didn't get the fish out from under the boat.
You pushed it under the boat.
How did I push it under the boat?
Look, watch this. Oh, fish on. I'm reeling it up. Thomas, get the net. There's a fish. And it goes.
Under the boat?
No, it went like this. And you went.
Said hi to us.
And it went off.
Said hi to us. Rusty.
Hey, Rusty.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the great debate.
There's no debate.
Sharina knows she's wrong, but she won't admit it.
No. I went through the whole thing. Guys. The whole thing.
Yeah, she left out the part where the fish went under the boat.
No, I didn't. You knocked it off, and it went under the boat.
Well, see, if you didn't leave the part out that the fish went under the boat, the fish went under the boat, and I couldn't get a net on it.
I didn't leave that part out. You knocked it off. See? I'm reeling in. Thomas, get the net. And then the fish.
I had the net.
fish is
I
like,
had the net.
fish is
You
right
didn't. You didn't
there.
get the.
Fish is right there going, get me, get me. And you go,
Oh,
knocked it off. And he's like, thank you, Thomas.
no, the fish was under the boat.
No,
There's no way I could have got it.
like, thanks for that.
Martin K, thanks for sharing all these links. Make sure everybody's hook set to everybody. Like, comment, subscribe.
See?
Make sure you get that hook set.
Rustic, Team Sharina.
Russ, we are no longer friends.
See? Chucky knows. You were physically there, but you were just like, oh, I don't see the fish. It's under the boat. It wasn't under the
He was
boat.
under the boat.
You guys,
Chucky wasn't there. He don't know.
you weren't there either. It was just, he was like,
So if I wasn't there, then I couldn't have missed the fish.
you were not there. You were in the boat, just like, here's the net, boom, and you bumped him off of the, and you put him under the boat.
I didn't put him under the boat. You were reeling the fish. You had control of the fish.
Oh, looky there, looky there.
Look at
John
there, look at there.
Parker. Y'all need to set the hook now. Oh, whoa, Freddie, no. He said Team Little Page. I don't think so. See, look, it must be a guy thing. Tanya said, that's okay. Dominique lost fish for our son and me. See? You know what? You guys just don't want us better than y'all. And
Honey, I know you're better than me.
what were you trying to do, though?
I was trying to net your fish if you got it out from under the boat.
No. But, okay, you know what? In that same, was it the same live? We had to move up a little, and then, oh, look. I had to net a fish. And what happened? What happened when I was netting the fish?
I kept it from out from being under the boat. I kept it out there where you can get a net on it.
Do you even know what a fish looks like?
I ain't seen one in a while, so yes, I saw Jeremy Sturman catch one last night.
Yeah.
So I know what a fish looks like.
Then how come you didn't know what the fish I caught looked like?
Because it got off the hook under the boat.
You knocked it off. No. You knocked it off. That's it. That's it. You knocked it off. Period, point blank. You knocked it off.
The net never touched it. I couldn't have knocked it off. He got off under the boat.
He's never going to, admit that he lost that fish. But video shows that he lost the fish. He had the net. The net didn't have a fish whenever he brought it back up. Okay, guys? I don't know what else to say. Thomas Littlepage, Laughing Cat, cannot net fish. Period. That's it.
I'm used to netting
Thank
your
you.
fish on the bank. Because I have to climb down that 20-foot bank to net your fish.
It don't even make any sense. That makes no sense. None. No. It doesn't make sense. Because look at here. Look at here. Our bank has a 20-foot drop. Okay? And you get those fish, but then one that's like right there in your face.
That was under the boat, that I had no access to.
I don't even know what to say. I guess I'm just going to have to let you believe.
I think John Parker needs one of these. Because, when you beat him and Dana, he'll need to wear one of these.
Okay. Dominique hand reeled in a turtle for me when my handle broke. Well, that was nice of him.
Hey, Polar Bear. How you doing, buddy?
You need to look at what Martin said.
Well, I have to disagree with Martin.
Oh, well, look what Freddie said. I think I peed a little laughing so hard. Love you both.
Might want to get that checked out, Freddie.
Okay, who are you not agreeing with now?
Well, I forgot.
See? Was trying to make up something and forgot. See?
Oh, yeah, I was disagreeing with Martin S.
Oh,
Because Martin, the husband has to be happy too.
well, that's what he's saying.
No, he said.
Keep us happy and you will be happy too.
Well, maybe y'all need to do things to make us happy. So we'll want to make you happy.
We do. We're fishing with you. We cook for
Well,
you.
maybe if y'all would set the hook and keep the fish out from under the boat.
Annette, hey, 23 people in here.
Oh, hey, that's a record for me.
Where'd everybody come from?
That's a record for me. I think my most has been like 17. They were up to 24.
24.
Oh, because you can't get a fish out from under the boat.
You know what, Thomas? Here's what's going to happen. Now listen, we are going to get back on that boat. I'm going to catch the fish. You're going to be the net man, okay? We're going to see if you can be a good net man, okay?
Have I never netted a fish for you in the boat?
Look, you try to use wordplay right there.
Have I never netted a fish for you in the boat?
Have you never netted a fish? That don't even sound right. Here's what you just need to focus on. We are going to get in the boat. I'm going to be catching the fish. You're going to be doing the net. We will see, your skill, your netman skills. Okay?
Well, you just said I don't have netman skills.
You're gonna
trade me in for
it's
for
redemption.
backyard carp
It's
starters.
redemption time, okay?
Oh, well, then John is screwed. He'll never get redeemed. I don't know that Dana will let John touch the net again.
We got some comments here. We have Rustic. We have is a no hook or a no net situation, it seems. They're going to be laying in bed tonight and she's going to say, you still knocked my fish off. Y'all can't catch fish and blame the men. Y'all can't fish. Okay.
Oh, John, why did you say that?
Who? Yeah, I can catch fish and I know Dana can catch fish, okay? We've all seen it. We've all seen that the men can't net the fish. So.
Well, Dana apparently can't set the hook.
Oh, please.
Okay. And you can't keep a fish out from under the boat.
Look, I know she sets the hook. I've seen it. Okay. And I know that he can't net a fish. I've also seen that. And I've also seen you too, not netting a fish. So we'll just call you guys the no net men. How about it?
How many more fish have I netted for you than I have lost?
See, I can't even think about that because.
Yeah, no, you're stuck on that one that was under the boat.
Because it was a really big one.
That was under the boat.
It wasn't.
It was under the boat.
Thomas, you know what? Where are you sleeping tonight? Couch?
I don't mind camping.
Okay. Just think about it. Okay? What do you want to tell the people? That you missed the fish, or do you want to sleep on the couch? Which one do you want to do?
I can't net.
Make it up.
I can't net a fish that's under the boat.
The choice is yours.
I can't stick the net under the boat and get it.
Yours right now. What happened? What happened on that day? Did
Fish
you
was
did you
under the
miss
boat.
that fish?
The fish was under the boat.
Okay. So guys, you see this? He just chose to sleep on the couch tonight because he's trying to say that the fish was under the boat. It was not.
I'm not trying to say, I am saying.
And he's
The fish was under the boat. I can't have something that's under the boat.
Freddie, you don't know Thomas Littlepage.
No, what did Freddie say up
It's
here?
down here,
Oh, no, he said something else up here too, I think. Oh, maybe he did.
right there.
Yes, Freddie, love conquers all. One day she'll realize that the fish was under the boat and that she still loves me.
See that? See what happened just there? He turned it to be where he was right. No, that doesn't work. Yes, I love you, Thomas. The fish.
Was under the boat.
You knocked it.
Thanks for admitting it.
You knocked it
You finally,
under the
you
boat.
finally admitted it.
You knocked it under the boat. Okay, hold up. Here we go. See, here we go. Dominique, whatever. Dominique, whatever. You said it was under the boat, Sharina.
See, she admits it.
No.
Finally.
No.
So there is no redemption needed.
No, here we go. Look, you said it was under the boat, Sharina. So you totally, didn't say everything I said before that, right? So I said, fish on.
How do you spell that?
Okay. So fish on. I'm reeling. Okay. Thomas, get the net. He gets the net. There's the fish. Hello. And then he goes.
Fish swam under the boat.
See, you can't even let me say it. And then he went boom, knocked the fish off. Then the fish went under the boat.
See? She admits it. She admits it.
The fish went under the boat after Thomas knocked it off the hook.
If it was off the hook, your line would have went under the boat with the fish.
Thomas, if I knock the fish, if you knock
Yeah, if you knock the fish off what?
If you knock the fish off of the hook, my line would not go under the boat. Okay.
Right.
So see.
So the fish was on the hook when it went under the boat because your line went under the boat too.
Oh, goodness. I am going to have to rip my face off.
Looks like we have a troll in chat.
Okay, so this laundry's never going to get done. Okay, so if we would all agree that Thomas knocked the fish off of the
fish
line,
went under the boat.
If we can all just agree that Thomas knocked the fish off and the fish went under the boat. Oh, wait. I got an idea. The fish went under the boat, right? Just answer. Guys, did the fish go under the boat? Oh, wait. We won't. We'll wait. They can see it. So.
Well, now Dad Haslip's got a good point.
Dominique said, read the rest of my message, please. Oh, Freddie. Okay, so let's see what Dale says. Sharina, if he did knock it off, I don't think Thomas did it on purpose.
Right, Dale. I would never do that to her.
Who's fist bumping JBT? What did he say?
Oh, you don't want to know.
No. I want Thomas to do a reaction video to top. I don't. Where we going? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, I don't know what she means, but
She don't want to hear that. No, well, Dale, okay. All
I agree with that, Dominic. Because John Parker can't fish worth a lick. He didn't want Miss Dana catching a fish and him not catch one.
do you want to go there?
Well, everybody knows you outfish me. I'm fine with it.
Yeah, that's another thing. I do outfish him. There have been times where he's like, I want to go home. I want to go in. But we'll leave that for another day because I've got laundry. Okay, now I'm scared of Sharina. I'm on her side now. Sorry. Oh,
No, Dominic, the fish wasn't that big.
no, he's
It
talking
was
about,
like 3 pounds.
I think he's talking about Dana's.
Oh, that might have been, yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Mark, how you doing? Catfish and crappie?
Oh, look. Hello, Sharina. Oh, yeah, Thomas, too.
Huh.
We got 25. Okay. I'm going to have to say this one last time.
Because we have questions. We have questions. I want to know. All y'all out there that fish with your significant other,
Look, professional cat. She didn't set the hook. Her Tommy. Okay, guys.
so all you guys that fish with your significant other, all you ladies too, do you guys take turns when there's a bite, or do you keep, your rods and their rods separate? Do you take turns, or do you just out there for yourself? Because Sharina and she has her rod.
Look, he didn't even give y'all a chance to answer.
I don't touch hers. Well, she don't touch mine most of the time.
No, if I see a fish biting, it's like, hey. But here's the thing about that, Thomas. There have been times whenever I've seen the
Right,
rod,
Mark, that's what I do.
the
That's why Sharina outfishes me all the time. Because I let her catch all the fish.
the rod tip, okay. If it's sometimes I don't say anything because I want to get the fish, No, she gets all the rods if we're together, and I'm stuck being that man. See,
Well, I hope, Freddie, that when you and Nina are out together in the boat, I hope the fish don't go under the boat.
They don't. You don't push them off. Usually let my guests catch all the fish until it's a long time fishing. Well, guys.
So, I mean, fellas, we want our wives to go fishing with us, spend time with us. So, that's why Sharina catches so many more fish together when we're together than I do, because I want her to have a good time and I want her to come fishing with me. Now, if she could just keep the fish from under the boat.
I'm still waiting to catch me a big one. You'll get it when we all go fishing together.
Now, if Dominic would buy you more than just one rod and reel, you'd have a better chance. I know Illinois just has a 2-rod limit. There's ways around that, I understand. But,
I don't like Tanya most of the time. Dominique, or not Dominique,
Dominic. Yeah, I'm probably sleeping on the couch today.
I'm starting to not have any words. How about you keep the boat from, oh,
Well, now, Mark, you know you can't just pull the anchor to keep the boat from going over the fish. You have to control the fish from the boat that's anchored.
I forgot. I didn't see what.
You know what? We can scroll here, honey.
Well, I don't want to mess it up.
There, baby.
How about you keep the fish from going over the boat? Or fish from going over the boat?
Well, if the fish would have gone over the boat, I'm pretty sure I could have netted. I mean, it'd be like a Asian carp flying. You know, they just land in the boat.
Remember that one that flew in the boat?
Yeah, and we used it for bait.
I took a picture of that. Okay, y'all, how many times have I said this? I have laundry to
You're
do.
gonna say it one more time, so.
I got laundry. It is 3:30.
Then we're up to 28 people. All because John Parker.
The professional catfish angler.
No, he's a professional bowfin angler. He can't catch a catfish. Has anybody seen John Parker catch a catfish?
Dominique said, I would say I love her when she's asleep, but she snores louder than I do. Don't even.
I don't snore as loud as you.
Oh, here we go. We won't talk about that snoring stuff. Super Bowl.
Anyway, for those of you just joining, John Parker has challenged Sharina and I to a 1-versus-1 against him and Dana. And you guys have seen my videos. You've seen John Parker's videos. You've seen real-time videos. You've seen Sharina's videos. Me and John are going to sit on the bank and drown bait while Dana and Sharina compete to see who can catch the most biggest or whatever fish, because we haven't got everything set up yet. But John and I will be on the bank drowning bait, and we'll be in control of the net.
I'll do it myself. I'm doing mine myself. So you just sit down and watch. Look at there. Dominic, Dom.
Right, Mark, that's what I said. It's technically a 2-versus-2.
He
But
is-
like I said, Mark, you've seen my videos. You know, I've got a whole series, skunked or not. And, well, I'm usually skunked. And John Parker can't fish worth a lick. Dana and Sharina are the only ones out of the 4 that can catch fish. So it's pretty much a 1-versus-1, Dana versus Sharina. Well, they have to have confidence in Johnny and I netting their fish.
down east. Well, guys,
Oh, well, that's all right, Dana. We know John's going to be running his mouth. So me and John are going to be writing checks that you and Sharina have to catch.
pretty much. I'm used to that though, you know.
It's going to be a smack fest. Me and John are going to be talking smack, and, well, you and Sharina are going to have to catch fish.
You know what Sharina needs to do? Laundry. This is my fake smile. See?
Oh, we gotta have that. We gotta have that one up there.
No, we don't. All you women fart in your sleep and it wakes us loud snoring men. Well, sounds like it's gonna be every person for themselves fishing and sleeping by themselves tonight. Did you see that? We'll take that off there. Catfish and crappie. No, Catfish and crappie. Oh, look. He changed his name to Dom. Well, guess what? Now I don't have to say nothing.
It's all right, Mark. I don't mind camping.
You ain't camping on the couch.
Oh, see, I don't even have to sleep on the couch.
No, it's not called camping on the couch. You're sleeping on the couch. You won't be in the camper. You're sleeping on the couch. The dogs can come down here with you.
Why would I want the dogs down here? They sleep upstairs.
All right. Uh-oh.
I like my couch too, Mark. I got it just because it's long enough for me to lay on and take a nap.
See? He said, I can't. I love my name. See? Dominic. 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 There. Well, to the 26 people in here that have been with us for an hour or so, thank you for coming. But Sharina has to do laundry. I was supposed to start laundry at 10 o'clock this morning. Then little Paige over here wanted me to help him set up his live stream. And here we are.
Dominic, looks like you're sleeping on the couch, buddy.
Yep.
I don't know. It's on third.
What's on second?
Yeah.
What's that
Because
mean?
who's on first?
I don't get it. What happened? What? What are you talking about? What? What is he talking about?
I don't know. It's on third.
Huh? I don't get it.
That was before her time, fellas. Oh no, look at that. Look at that.
Oh,
Going over there.
you guys, look right there. Yes, guys, I knocked the fish under the boat.
Look
Whoa.
where the laptop's at. Look who had access to the laptop. Huh. Wonder who typed that.
I don't know.
On the
Tommy.
laptop.
Look at you making it go all over the place. I've had a blast. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, everyone. Here, push that up here.
Oh, look.
Oh, look.
Oh.
How you do it?
You just touch it.
Woohoo. I've had a blast. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, everyone, for the subs and love. I'll be going live Thursday. Let me help before I'm in trouble.
Oh yeah, Dominic's trying to get out of here, so go help with laundry so he doesn't sleep on the couch. We understand, buddy. We understand.
Thanks for coming in, Dominic.
Oh, it's Tuesday, not Thursday.
Tuesday, not Thursday, guys. And I'll share it out for you. All right. Said LOL, Grace family fishing. LOL, everyone showing their age.
Well,
See,
right.
I don't know, so.
I don't know it's on third.
I don't get it. I don't get it. What does it mean? What does it mean?
What's on second?
What?
It's on second.
What is on second?
Right.
I don't know what's on third.
Yep.
What's on first?
No, who's on first? What's on second? Second base.
Second base what?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on first. No, what? I don't know who's on third. Who's on first?
What's on second?
Right.
What?
Second base.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What does this mean? What are you doing? Thomas, what does that all mean? What are you doing? Ah!
All right, so by show of thumbs up, who knows what that is? Who understands who's on first?
Babe Ruth hit a home run.
And he even called it out a couple of times.
What is this thumbs up stuff?
Oh, see, they understand who's on first.
I'm just mad because I don't know.
Third base.
I don't get it.
He wasn't playing. I believe yesterday was catching, tomorrow's pitching. Well, what happened there?
What was that?
Downtown Ernie Brown, thanks for coming in. Who's on first?
See, Tanya don't know. Abbott and Costello? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I don't know about that. So are you going to show me whenever we're done?
Oh, yeah, I'll show you the routine.
I gotta go. I can't do this. I'm gonna get like anxious. I'm gonna not be able to get my laundry done. I won't have my clothes laid out for the morning, and then I'm gonna have a bad day at work.
No, Ernie Brown, I don't remember the outfield.
Rustic, you two going fishing next weekend? No, I'm not.
Rustic, next weekend it's going to be back down to like 28 degrees.
Okay.
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday it's supposed to be in the 50s, but we have to work. So
But on the way home, there's a dock or a ramp that I could go fishing at. I'll just.
Dominic sent you something.
I said, okay, I'll check it out. You sent it in
Downtown Ernie
Facebook?
Brown, I don't know.
Professional catfishing. Gray Wolf Outdoors. You're gonna laugh so hard here. All right, we'll see. Wait, it's on. We got a phone over there.
Well, yeah, it's over there, but
Do we want to watch it?
well, we don't want to violate any copyright law.
Oh yeah, that's right. Guess what, guys? I'm gonna have to go.
But see, the problem she's going to have watching that is it's in black and white. She hates it when I watch black and white shows because, you know, they're their original of all the remakes that you see today.
What are you gonna do?
Hey, Kelly, thanks for coming back. And if you don't already have them, email us or contact Sharina. Get stickers.
We just did that.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to end this stream. Did the Okuma. Had a great time talking to everybody afterwards. John Parker done put me in a 1 versus 1 on a net challenge. Well, Sharina and Dana have a 1 versus 1 on who can catch most fish. Yep, that's about what it's going to be, Rusty. Me and John are going to be the net guys for Sharina and Dana because me and John can't fish word of the lake. gonna be a contest between Dana and Serena on who catch the most fish, and then it's going to be a contest between me and John Parker on who can miss the most fish with a net. I kind of see John Parker losing that one because you miss one fish with a net and you're branded for life. So I've got to redeem myself in this challenge. So John Parker,
Miss Dana.
hopefully Dana doesn't catch too many fish, so you don't have that many opportunities to let them go.
All right. Adios, everyone. We will catch you in the next one.
Yes, John, you might claim to be a professional catfish angler, but your net skills suck. So
They suck. They suck. Suck.
Oh wait, yeah, because John didn't even get to the net. He was just holding the rod for Dana.
Thomas, if you can catch
it, John Parker's fish holding skills sucked because he didn't even get to the net.
Later, Tanya. I will see you at CatCon. I'll see everybody at CatCon. But gonna be there. I'll be the girl in the yellow shirt.
Right, I think John is a bowfin pro.
I want to have a yellow shirt on, so I'll be like, later.
Right. Thanks everybody for watching and joining us, spending your Sunday with us. Hopefully I might have to do these real videos on Sunday because of the chances I have to work on Saturday, but right now they're scheduled for Saturdays. Unless I work on Saturday, then they'll be on Sunday. And
just look, here's what you can do.
Just like and subscribe.
And hit the little bell.
Subscribe and hit that bell. And then
you'll know when he's going live.
After Serena makes the thumbnail and posts it on, Facebook, Twitter, and all that other stuff. Hopefully we'll get it made, a whole lot earlier than 2 hours before. So, because we planned on making that thumbnail all week. Well,
procrastinator.
Serena wouldn't take the picture.
All right, we're out.
All right, bye. Bye, y'all. Thanks for joining us. Have a great evening. Enjoy the Super Bowl. Be safe. Hope your team wins. Bye, guys.